Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The Morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Start it right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose, this is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold. New ideas with the sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. Spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Vibes grow. New ideas with a sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. We're spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold.
They gonna be lit today. What up, y'all? I don't know why my camera ain't on. And it's alright, I get it on eventually. But y'all see them birds up there for all my Eagles fans. Go ahead out there, hit that like, hit that share, subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. What up, Unc? How you feeling today, brother?
I'm feeling beautiful, dog. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day.
Beautiful,
Yeah. Trying to tell you.
Yeah, man, we got my boy Kenny might pop in. He could talk a little recap about his event yesterday. It turned out good. You came through. I don't appreciate you popping up, showing some support. You know, I don't said he was gonna pull up, man. He got me. We went up there support our brother. Reverend Dr. Kenneth Clark. He was giving out a lot of toys for the kids. Y'all probably seen I posted on my Instagram and Facebook. But if not, I'm gonna share the clip anyway. I'm gonna wait to Kenny get in here. So whenever he pop in here, we'll share the recap the event yesterday. I think Trey Money, I know he most likely got work today. Said so then Otis went to to the floor. Who told him? And he was too drunk to get his hair cut. Then Otis fell asleep. What you talking about, man? Sound like some temptations or something. What up, Matt? My boy Matt is in the building. I know it's Matt from how he comment. If it make too much sense, I know somebody got Matt computer. If you gotta decode what he saying, that's my boy Matt. You gotta really decode what he be saying sometimes, but it's good. What up, Matt? Sending this link out there, everybody, so they won't be asking more where the show at. Already got some messages. Y'all not live? We is live. I don't know why they don't just see us live. That's why I tell them subscribe to YouTube. Because with YouTube, anytime we go live, it come right to your phone. You hit the notification bell, it definitely notice you. But Facebook, it don't let people really know. You gotta send it to them. And they be like, oh, I didn't even know you was live. I ain't see it. That's they gotta fix that. Come on, Facebook. But if I paid them $100 or $50, they make sure everybody get it. So it's like it's a scam. They ain't get me today though for no money. I send the link out directly to everybody. They come on, they come on. They don't, they don't. But I ain't paying Facebook no money just for my friends to watch this show that they should already be able to get the link to. I think that's for everybody. And they on we talking about well, it's Freaky Friday, so other people might bring up all other topics, on Freaky Friday, but we talking about relationships as usual. And I had a video this lady was putting up basically because women feel like when men try to tell them what to do, they trying to take control. They too busy trying to focus on telling them what to do instead of being a man. But I seen a video of a lady saying men not trying to tell them what to do, they trying to help them mature. And sometimes they get the two confused. And we can give our opinion on it. But I'm gonna definitely share a video so people can have a little more details on what she talking about. And I want to know y'all opinions. Any ladies in the house, please chime in. Like don't be shy, cause sometimes, man, if ladies do wrong, they don't like to speak up against other ladies unless it's Louisa. I know my girl Louisa don't care. What's up, Miss Quick? Congrats on that job on U Street. U Street lucky. I told it. I said U Street gonna be some lucky people. They got Miss Quick up there. We definitely gonna pull up on you. I don't drink no alcohol, but I know some people that do. So I'm gonna find a way. We're gonna pull up on you though. Show some support, man. Go up there, get some of your drinks, see what they hitting on. Cause I done heard a lot about your drinks. They be hitting. But U Street, man, they be pumping up there.
She know how to make a blue motorcycle.
All that blue motorcycle, red
Oh,
motorcycle, orange
we
dirt
up there
bike.
then. We up
Yeah,
there.
you
We
know how
up
to
there.
make all of that.
You
Oh,
already know we up there. We up there.
Wake up with the sun in a steaming
I
cup.
just popped
Tune
in.
into the
I
show
don't
where
know
the
you
vibes
gonna
heat up.
see it
The
today. You
morning
might
Mac
want to
got the
leave, huh?
flavor, got the glow.
You might
Started
want
right,
to
let your
leave.
energy
I
flow.
don't know.
High takes rising like the
One
morning
now.
Oh
dew.
shit.
Fresh
This
ideas and a
is
laugh
in
or
the
two. From the
building.
first headline to your daily
He's in
dose.
the
This is the
building.
show where your spirit
Friday,
goes.
gentlemen. Hi. I
Happy
was
Hi.
Friday, easy week. I
I
just spoke
I'm
you up to.
today by our very own Reese. I usually am not home, but I'm home today, so
What? You home?
yeah.
They finally got my girl a break. That's all
back.
right. We got Weezy on today. That's good. We about to
She
share the
said,
clip
"Hey,
anyway. So
she
that's
said she gonna
perfect.
start taking all Fridays off." I read the
Ah,
memo. She's taking all Fridays off now. I read the memo.
Okay. Smart girl. Hey, you need your Fridays.
yeah.
Handle this thing.
So I do miss coming on here with y'all, but I love listening to y'all throughout the
Oh
week.
yeah.
Oh,
She definitely been in the comments showing love. You welcome, Miss Quick. Say I'm just trying pay my bills. What? Man,
Baby,
you know the dudes out they pay all them bills, Angie. Angie said she gonna do it herself. That's why I always love Angie. Angie said she ain't waiting around for nobody. She can get it on her own. Anybody come that's extra, she gonna get it. So you gotta fight Debo tonight. Who the hell?
fighting Debo.
Debo tonight. Yeah, here go the video clip. Y'all give us y'all opinions in the comments. Let us know what you think. Hopefully, about time this video over, my camera load up. I don't know what the hell going on. Screen y'all.
That man does not want to control you, baby. He just wants you to be the best version of yourself, and you having a hard time letting go of them bad habits. That's what the real issue is. How about you get with yourself and figure out what it is that you need to change for the better, and then you wouldn't have to feel like he's controlling you because he wouldn't have to check you on stuff. A lot of y'all ladies be talking about, oh, he's controlling, but this is the thing. He wouldn't have to call you out on shit if you was self-aware and you had self-discipline and self-control. And let me just
She still got it on too. She's like, my camera still ain't cut back on.
Ooh, somebody about to be mad.
Uh huh. What's your thoughts on it? We gonna give you first so you don't cut Weezy
Somebody
off.
gonna
Say
be
that ain't
mad.
that
No,
ain't. We want to know
well,
your thoughts on it. Like, how do you
What
feel
happened,
about
Molly?
it?
You all right
my,
back there?
I can say this.
Yeah, you can hear me.
Oh, I can't hear you either.
You
Y'all,
can't.
we can hear us.
Can you hear me
Oh,
now?
I can hear you. Can you hear
Can
me
you hear
on?
me?
Whoop, I
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Oh, that's crazy.
Look, let me try to go out and come back in.
Nah,
Yeah, I
that's
can't hear you now.
working.
I don't know what's going on.
You
Molly,
can't
what's going
hear?
on with you?
I can hear. It's your end, I think. Can y'all hear me
Miss
or
Angie
her?
said that's real shit. Communication is key, and the tone you use to get your point across matters. It does indeed. Your tone matters, but also we have to be willing to listen. We got to be open and willing to listen. And I like the fact that she said that you just don't want to hear it. You want to, stay in your immature ways. And a lot of times that's what it is. Girls are not usually raised or reared to listen. I'm just gonna say that. I mean, we're taught to listen to our fathers or our mothers or our aunts, our uncles, grandparents, whomever. But we get away with a lot of stuff. Boys tend to have more of the more pressure when they're younger. You can't cry, you can't do this, you got to do that, you got to do this, and girls are pampered. So for the most part, so it's when you're used to getting your way, or you're used to being pampered, or you're always told that boys supposed to do this, but girls supposed to do this, or boys can't do this and you can do that. It's hard to get out of those ways, but you should get out of those ways because they're not right. If you weren't taught that just because you're a girl, you can't do that, then you're going to act crazy. And the man that's coming with you that wants you to get out of there, he's going to tell you, babe, that's not right. Babe, that's not cool. You're going to have to do this XYZ. If you don't listen to that, then you just going to lose them. If you don't want to be corrected or you can't correct
Hmm.
yourself, you're going to lose a lot of great things in your life. So I agree with him.
Yeah. My mic still. You can't hear me, Weezy.
And I can't hear you, Molly.
That is crazy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you
Talk
because
hear
say,
me?
can't hear you either. I'm going to go out and come back
Talk
in
on.
because it
Let's
might just be
play
me.
her in.
I'll be
Cause
back.
can you hear me on?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you the first time.
Man, answer me then, nigga. If I'm keep asking cause somebody hear me, y'all keep not.
No.
You just
Me and you
saying
could
it. I'm
hear.
thinking it's
We
my
could
shit.
hear each other, but
Hers.
she couldn't hear
Then
us.
that mean it's her end. She need to leave. Why we leaving and she the one with the messed up joint?
I thought
That
no. I
reason.
left because I'm like, yeah. Oh, see,
Look,
I
I
left because which come? I left because she was saying she couldn't hear. I'm thinking like since my phone always fucking
It
up,
don't
it was
think
mine.
I let know who joined it is. I know who it is. That's why I gotta ask who can hear, who can't. Then I know who gotta leave and come back. But I knew
Yeah,
it was
that's why I left. But the thing is, y'all could hear me though, right?
you. Yeah,
What?
we heard you the
I
whole
don't
time.
know what happened. I don't know why is it that I couldn't hear y'all. But anyway,
Yeah, you
that's
supposed
fine.
to be at work. They tapped in. They got her on.
Whatever.
Huh?
I'm in this bed. They been on my face.
Angie, what you say? Women facts. Women be getting away with a lot of stuff. I'd be like, damn, she did that. What's some of them
Hmm.
things? For Angie to say, damn, she did that. She must did some things. What's up, Miss Erlane? Damn, that rhyme. She did some
I miss
things. What's up, Miss
Erlene.
Erlane?
Hello, Mr. Erlane.
What's your thoughts on it? Did you remember the clip or you want me to play it
Yeah,
again? Basically.
I remember and I agree with her. I
Mm.
agree with her. I think some dudes, even the immature dudes, you know what I'm saying? It's you gotta understand this. Dudes get upset and all that over a female really making them look bad in so many ways. So if I'm telling you to do something right, you know what I'm saying, and you want to do it wrong, yeah, I'm gonna have a goddamn attitude. I think it's the over the time that really makes dudes overreact to the point that he can't just talk no more. He gets physical. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I agree with her. I think some dudes do it to bring out the best in a female. Because if a dude looks at a female as this girl, he don't want no bum. Don't no niggas want no bums. Don't no niggas want no bums. I'm sorry. Don't know that a man wants a female that's gonna get the fuck up, go to work, take care take care of what you come, take care of the kids, you know what I'm saying? And be responsible. All that going out every night, all that goofy shit bitches be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the ones who always got the attitudes. The ones that want to go out all night, want to party, be on the block. Those the ones that we're talking about really. Because the other ones you really don't have a whole lot of problems with.
Hey, Erlane, I can share the clip again for you. So it's only like
I
30
said, stay
seconds.
off the block.
Stay the hell off the block, man. It's only about 30 seconds. You can put your
Say
phone
this.
to.
That man does not want to control you, baby. He just wants you to be the best version of yourself, and you having a hard time letting go of them bad habits. That's what the real issue is. How about you get with yourself and figure out what it is that you need to change for the better, and then you wouldn't have to feel like he's controlling you because he wouldn't have to check you on stuff. A lot of y'all ladies be talking about, oh, he's controlling, but this is the thing. He wouldn't have to call you out on shit if you was self-aware and you had self-discipline and self-control. And let me just say,
Mm. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. 'Cause I heard a lot of women say he just was trying to control me. He just wanted me to do everything that he wanted me to do. And it's just like I always thought that was like, yeah, you shouldn't just do what this nigga tell you to do. But then when you hear a woman saying that, nah, he not trying to control you. He trying to help you mature. You know, it's some bad habits that you still have. He trying to get you out of it. And I never thought of it that way. Because you do get in
Fuck
certain
that.
relationships and you see girls got some toxic ways and you just ignore it and then you just constantly ignore it. Man, you finally say something and they feel like if you trying to change
Mm.
them, this how you met me. This how I met you, motherfucker.
Get the
But at the
fuck
same
down.
time, I'm trying to help change that. You wasn't all just bad. All of us got a little bit of flaws. But it seems like when you try to help correct that little flaws, they say, well, you met me this way. Like if I met you at the club, so that means you should always be
What?
clubbing. I thought people go to the
Fuck on.
club to meet somebody, so they don't have to
Self
keep
account.
going to the club. But when you get with certain people, they say, I met you at the club. This what I do. You met me. I was
Move.
partying all the time. Me and my friends always hung out till 4 or 5 in the morning. See, you just trying to control. No, I'm trying to change them bad habits. If you out 4 or 5 in the morning with single bitches, then you still a single bitch. It don't make sense. It's like yeah, now I understand due to this video though. So I do like this clip and I agree with her, but I know that ain't with all the cases. You know, I know it's probably some women out here being told to
No,
do crazy shit that they ain't got nothing to do with maturing their life, but for the ones who really trying to help these women mature, I think this was a good video, Weezy.
That's what I was about to say. You have to know, somebody who cares about you is going to want you to be better. So
no,
that's how you know. If he's trying to make you, hey, like do this, if he and it like somebody said, it's the tone. But sometimes you got to look past the tone because sometimes people don't know how to express themselves. They will learn, but if you listen to what they're
no,
saying,
no,
um, and it's trying to make you better, they're not trying to control you. You'll know, or you should know anyway. And especially if this man is also doing the same for himself, You lead by example. So if you see him making sure he doing certain things, and he want to make sure you do it, he is trying to help you get better because he cares about you. People that care about you want you to do better. If they don't care about you, they're not gonna say nothing. If they don't care about you, they'll let you crash and burn. So that there's a big difference.
Yeah.
Stop cussing them dogs out, man.
No, I was cursing them out.
Ms. Hurst said, yeah, it's about the delivery, not so much about control. Delivery, and I hear that a lot. How do you feel about delivery? Do you get, in a situation, or ever been in a situation when you meant good, but due to your tone, they feel like you meant bad? They just so caught up on, look how you talking to me. They missing the message what you saying. You don't be talking to me like that. Don't yell at me. I ain't your kid and this and this. Why they yelling and doing it at you? But it's saying like, do you think people just do that to just to ignore what you actually trying to say? Like they hear you, but they just trying to ignore you for real. Just trying to find another reason to get out of the conversation. Or you have experience that?
Um, I'm straight to the point. So, if I'm raising my voice and I'm screaming at you and I'm cursing you out, that's because I done already been through the phase of communication that I know how to use. You know what I'm saying? As far as trying to get through to you or convey the message. Mine is a tone of, hey, look, I'm a I'm gonna paint a picture, but I'm gonna put myself in that picture. But I'm really talking about you, but I'm gonna paint myself in this picture. You know what I'm saying? So you can see that I'm talking you'll start saying, okay, well damn, Unc saying he fucking up on this. I'm fucking up on this. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you'll say, damn, well, Unc saying he fucking up. So maybe, he trying to change some shit. Maybe I should try to change some shit. But once I start raising my voice, then that's when I'm on some like you want some goofy shit and you can get the fuck out my face. And I don't give a fuck what you do. Yeah, you want to crash this plane, you gonna crash that bitch with me off it. Taking the last parachute and I'm jumping the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I think that me myself, I'm not gonna say something. Remember, I told you I'm not the uncle or the friend that comes around for the turn up. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here when you going through some shit, you need to talk. Them I don't give a fuck what it is you need to talk about. That's what I'm here for. All that other goofy shit. Oh, it's your birthday. We're gonna get drunk for the whole next week. No, get the fuck out my face with that goofy ass shit. Like I said, I don't say nothing if I don't give a fuck about you, I would not say a goddamn thing. But since I do care about people that I'm around, I said enough for an individual to say, damn, Unc getting on my goddamn nerves about this and I'm gonna change some shit. Or I need to stay the fuck away from Unc because he ain't gonna stop talking about that. Everything I say to anybody, female, man, child, or whatever, is for a reason. And it's to better themselves. It's not to hurt themselves. It don't take 40,000 niggas to go to jail for one motherfucker to say jail is not a place for me. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't damn. I mean, like, damn, why? If I made all these sacrifices in my life to get to where I'm at right now, I would think that the individual would be prone to listen because damn, he done been through a whole lot of motherfucking shit. He done been through a whole lot. So I don't think that this man would just tell me some goofy shit trying to get me caught up.
Yeah. And you right. We got another.
Oh, it's the morning light where the time don't lie. Get your inspiration packed in a casual
What up? What up? What up?
What up? What up?
Hey, Phil.
Big dog.
What up, baby? What's good? What's poppin'?
Oh man, you doing good, brother? How you on the road?
Yeah, man, I'm on the road. Heading home.
It's Mike out.
Yeah.
Stay
What's
fit.
good with you? Ah,
Good. We in here just talking to usual. Definitely on
yeah,
Friday.
yeah,
We got
yeah.
Miss
Cut up Friday.
I
Cut
can
up Friday.
We haven't
I,
got there
I can
yet.
only hear you,
Y'all
Marlon.
ain't got there yet.
Yeah,
Y'all on your way.
I
yeah,
can only
yeah.
hear you.
We warming up. You know.
All right, Reese back.
She home, but she ain't gonna be on today. She still,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Our boy Slicky would have been calming. Where the fuck the freaky shit at? Fuck y'all talking.
Uh,
Fuck that. But Miss Hers, what you think about her comment, Weezy Wee? She said a man.
She said a man knows how the streets are, and he has been in the streets, and he is in protective mode. He's putting you on point about the streets so that
I
you
can't
don't
hear
become that.
nobody.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. That's why I said somebody who care about you really is going to try to teach you, try to show you, and wants you to be better. And as far as the way of what you asked
Mo,
Uncle about people talking or people saying something about how you talk, now I'm like him. I'm not gonna come at you crazy, not at first. And it takes a long time for me to get to the quote unquote crazy. I'm gonna come and talk to you. I'm gonna try different angles. I'm not gonna come yelling. And then I'm gonna put myself in that situation. I'll be like, so if I did X, Y, and Z, would you be okay with that? I'm going to try different angles for you to understand. And at some point, like he said, you get tired of talking or you get tired of trying to get somebody to hear you. I know with me or the situations I have been in, if you yell at me, I'm a pause. I had to learn. I learned how. I learned to pause.
You got
I
the big ass.
and
You saying she had a
yeah.
flash
Well,
for a second.
I learned. I had to learn to pause. You know, as you get older, you learn certain things. Hey child, when I was younger,
No,
it was
felt
no pausing. Oh, I was like, oh, who you talking to? After I had to went through the whole process of trying to get you to hear me, trying to hear you, blah blah blah. But no, like I said, when I was younger, I had an anger problem because I was very angry. And so there was no pause and there was no thinking, especially after I done took the time to try to hear you or trying to get you to hear me. Now, I'll try different angles or whatever. If you can't hear me, then I'm just gonna have to walk off because you're not even trying.
Right.
Especially if I sat there and I hear you and I'm not listening to respond, I'm listening to understand. I'm listening to hear you. So there's a difference there. If I see you just want to be difficult, all right, whatever. I ain't got time for that nonsense. You can go about your business. Hey, Gerald.
Look at JB trying to get ready for the show. Man, he trying to get into a certain outfit, JB. What you talking about? You about to sweat out. You about to get in a sauna, sweat all them toxins out. Nah, that's how you do it, though. That's how you do it, JB. You can still watch the show from in there, man. You gotta get that
Yeah.
waterproof. Things
Yeah,
get,
me and JB gotta get ready for tomorrow night.
yeah. It's gonna be a good show. Funny Man Green got another one.
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
as you get
Another
older,
funny man Green production.
you learn. I heard too. Constructive at first. Yeah, I don't know. I just always been good at that. Like I just can't really yell too much. It just like it take a lot out of me. I'm just not that person. But I've been yelled at. I didn't like it. It did make me feel a certain way. It just I ain't respond like they most times. Go. It shut me. It used to shut me down. Like I don't even want to talk. Like it just through the whole mood. Man, I just listen. Like you done. Like you finished? Okay. I'm gonna hear you through and all that. But once you done, I'm gonna get my point across because I understand, like you said, Willie, some people just don't know how to, so I don't let that get in the way of me actually getting the message. You got a lot of girls, they're emotional, so they might get the crying, screaming, motherfucker, da da da. So it's just like, okay, just hear 'em out. I got sisters too, so I'm used to that. Let her say what she gotta say. You better not cut her off. Cause you cut her off, it's gonna get worse. And see, that's shit I'm talking about now. That's another 10 minutes of why you
And
always
went
cut
to a
me
whole
off.
different side of the conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, so I just let them say what they're gonna say, then I respond. But I got told that I don't care that much because I don't do that. You don't care about me. Look, you don't care about me. That's why you don't yell and scream because you don't care. And I heard
That's
Unc
so.
said he only does that because to the women that he care about. Like he didn't give a fuck. He won't really be saying rah rah this and that. And it's like, damn, and that's probably why women felt like that. Cause I ain't getting into all that. I'm not about to be screaming and yelling, bitch, and this and this and this and that. Like, nah. And they feel
No,
like
but
they
Unc said
crack
he
a
don't
nut.
he don't start off like that. He said he don't
Nope.
start off like that.
No,
Yeah,
he
so
don't.
it's
Hell
not
no.
like
They
yeah,
get
that's
you like
different.
that. Yeah, they get you like that. But I don't know, man. Be
I think,
careful. Let's go ahead. You can hear.
yeah, I can hear. I think it's like I said, when you really want to see somebody doing better, you know what I'm saying?
All right, it's me.
Every time somebody comes to you with something, they coming to you for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And you reach out and you do whatever you can to help this individual. You know what I'm saying? But the individual's not walking that path, but every time the individual comes around you, they still speaking on the same thing that all they gotta do is take this route and the problem that they keep on saying they have is going to change. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, once again, you have individuals that no matter what the circumstances is, you know what I'm saying, you cannot communicate with them and on a on a societal basis. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit back and use words without cursing at them for them to understand. You can't give them this calm and patient reservoir demeanor anymore because that's not what they're used to and that's not what they're listening to. They're not even hearing you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times when you do apply your base, whether it be a female or a male, because sometimes you have to apply your base for an individual to know how the seriousness of the whatever endeavor you're going through. You know what I'm saying you must the base just lets you know just how serious it is. You have a lot of females that won't even raise their voice until they are upset about something. And when they upset, they take the lion's voice out of a man. Like I said, you only express the anger and all that over time. It ain't like the situation just happened. You're like, no, no, that's just a hot head that's just going into a situation blind. But I'm talking about over time. Like I said, you constantly saying you want help and all this and all that. I'm doing everything to help you, and then it becomes frustrating. So, like I said, the base and all that comes from a frustration of you really wanting to see an individual in a better place, but this individual, like you said, is blindsided. Something is making this individual be stagnated, and you can possibly see it, but the individual will possibly never see it, or if they do see it, they're not ready to recognize it and change it. But they're ready to keep telling you, "Oh, I need help with this and help with that." So, I mean, like I said, I think the base is just for an individual to know how the seriousness of it. Now, putting your hands and all that goofy shit, it's not unless it's life threatening. If it's life threatening, yeah, put your hands on him or her. If it's life threatening, put your hands on him or her to get the fuck out of that situation. But other than that, yeah, sometimes you do have to use base.
My mic ain't on. What up, Ron?
Your
Y'all can
mic
hear
was you, but I couldn't hear a word unsaid, and he looked like he was saying a whole lot.
me?
I'm
Hey,
so
straight
glad.
y'all, zapping y'all. Hey, cause I couldn't hear us a second ago, and then now you went back out. Anytime y'all can't hear people lips moving, that's some reason y'all probably gotta leave out and come
Yeah,
back.
I was sitting here thinking it was gonna come back, but I'm gonna go back because I couldn't hear
Can you hear
nothing he
me?
said. I'm like, damn, I know he said something good. I couldn't hear
I can
nothing
hear
he
you.
said.
I
I
can hear
heard you.
I know
you
you
still.
can. I could
You
tell
can't hear
because
on.
Anybody hear
no,
me? Y'all
I
can't
can't
hear
even
me?
hear Phil. Did
Yeah,
Phil
we
say
can
he
hear
could hear
you.
me?
That's Wheezy, and then we all can hear on except you.
I know. I don't know why I keep going out. I'm
Said
gonna
a
go back
man
out.
doesn't like to be little in the streets, especially in front of men. Damn, you say them exact same words. Yeah, I said that earlier. What's up, Ron the Don? Got my boy Ron up
You
in
say
here.
what, Marley?
I said Miss Hurd said a man doesn't like to be little in the streets, especially in front of men, like other men. Yeah, his
You
joint
hear me,
out.
Marley?
Yeah, yeah. You can't hear me though. I don't know what's going on the screen, y'all. We gonna have to get another streaming service, man. Cause I'm gonna act like he can't hear. I mean, he gonna act like he can. He gotta leave and come back out. What up, Ron? Say not necessary. Sometimes people do come from a bad place. I agree. Women hate women hate each other. God damn, man. Man, say women hate each other. You can hear me now,
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, anytime you can't hear me, just leave out and come back. They ain't even
All right.
got that's some reason scream y'all. They probably got a new update coming. They done added so much stuff on here. You can add a teleprompter now. You can add music, songs, notes. It's so much. I
Mhm.
think they adding too much now that the program not running as good as it used to run. 10 o'clock
No,
gonna pop up. Hmm.
I don't think the internet like me because it seems like every time I'm about to say something, it goes out.
Oh nah, we heard you. Weezy didn't hear you.
Yeah, we
Oh,
heard you.
Everybody in the panel heard y'all that. That was just her, and but she might can hear you now. Say something. Huh?
Weezy.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't know what the heck it is, but that's like I'm sit up, and we you should not be having
He
these problems.
said,
I mean, that's
rapping
what it
us.
might. That's what it might be. You keep laying down every time I talk, so I mean, it might be something
Yeah.
you're doing.
Oh my gosh, I was laying
Okay.
down the
I mean, I'm just
whole
saying you
time.
might be accident. You might be accidentally
That's what I'm
muting
thinking.
yourself.
That's why I said let me go and sit up there and hopefully that
Hmm
will.
I got you, baby. I got you.
I'm trying to be lazy
Yeah,
today.
bro. But
Apparently,
you
I'm
you
not supposed
you
to be
said
lazy.
a whole lot, man. You said a whole lot.
Mm.
But sometimes people live in negativity, man. It's like that's the language they understand. You can talk to them till you blue in the face, but until they ready to accept it, you ain't doing nothing but just talking. So
Okay.
you got to know who you working with a lot of times too.
But
That's
that's the
true.
thing. That's the thing you don't see. The only reason why you even raising your voice is because you care about this individual and you don't want to
Hmm.
walk away from this individual. That's where the anger, like I said, the anger, the base, and all that. If you didn't care about somebody, you tell them get the fuck on, man, get the fuck on, bye, holler. But when you engage into that type of atmosphere, that's honestly that's the love. Some look, love is blind, but that's the love some people have for each other. You know what I'm saying? That's the love. Like you're not going to embarrass me in the streets, and I'm not going to embarrass you in the streets. Simple as
Right.
that. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Like you got these side pieces. They be on it. Like I said, a lot of times, it's you the female you dealing with, whether she your side piece, your little jump off, whatever. Baby girl, you can't embarrass me in the streets. I'ma react. And that's what be going on. It'd be the reaction of individuals being embarrassed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's I think that we, like I said, once we get to the point that we're yelling and all that, is we just so mad because we have so much love for this individual. And like you said, the individual is just not listening no matter what. You just not listening. But I gotta listen to this shit. This is my job. I gotta listen to this shit. Every time I see you, I gotta listen to this shit. I can't turn my back on you. And that's how I be
Okay.
when I go to the gas station. Everybody come to my car talk to me. I'm not turning my back on none of them. Not near one of them. I'm not turning my back on. If they want to talk to me, sit there and talk to them. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm still saying the same thing. I'm cursing out a lot of them on a daily basis. But at the same time, every last person that comes up to my car lets me know they love me as soon as they walk up to me. I love you, Uncle Wee. Man, I need to talk to you. It is what it is. That's my job in life. It is what it is.
That's tough, man. I think a lot of that stuff people don't know the difference between love and lust. I just feel like if I'm with a person and it just toxic. They don't want to listen to me. Everything I'm saying is an argument and this and that. It's like, all right, that person ain't for me. And I don't know what it is that I love about this one person other than we having sex. Because outside of that, you ain't listening to shit. Like hey, I'm trying to help you get past this and get through. I don't like when you do this, but you do it anyway. We argue about this, so it's like, is it about love or is it really about lust? I think two people get, I think sometimes they get confused. I don't know how y'all feel about that. How you feel about that, Weezy? Think sometimes people get it confused, lust and love, and sometimes they fighting to hold on to that lust instead of love.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, that can be the case, and a lot of times it's possessiveness and being comfortable. Sometimes you can just be really comfortable with a person. You're just so used to them. We've been together a long time, or we knew each other all this time, and you're just there because it's something comfortable, something familiar. And like you said, it might not be for you, or it could just be lust. It could just be the sex, but outside of the sex, you can't stand that person. So I think we have to learn to differentiate between what's real or what's just a temporary thing, and then what's a lifeline. And then sometimes, you know, connections are not always supposed to go to lead sexually or into an intimate relationship. Sometimes the connections that we have are just could be friendships or could be business wise or could just be someone you supposed to help or they're supposed to help you and then y'all move on. A lot of times we get into these relationships and we're not even supposed to be in a relationship with these people. So it's, we just have to learn the difference. And once you learn the difference, you won't just allow anybody in your space, or you'll understand, when to walk away. Wasting your energy, keep talk like you said, like say you keep on. If you care, if you didn't care about me, you wouldn't say anything. Now I'm not big on arguing, um, but again, I'm not gonna. If I care about you, I'm going to keep on trying to let you know, or not press you, but like I'm really there. I'm going to remind you. I'm going to say something. But it gets to the point now, or even years ago. I learned it years ago. I'm not about to keep on wasting my breath. I'm not going to keep on doing that. When I get quiet, you better open your eyes.
What you
Because
saying? No more.
I don't nag. I'm not a nagger. But if I love you, like I said, if I love you, you're going to know I love you. At
Yeah.
the point where I get quiet, I'm going to be respectful. I still love you, but I'm just over whatever it is that just we can't get past. And so, I ain't gonna say nothing else. And you'll know.
That's it for her. Now
I
Hmm.
hear
you
Hmm.
gonna pull this one up. Give our thoughts on what this young lady
Let me
said.
say something real quick.
Go ahead.
I think it's. I don't think it's lust. I don't think it's love. I think it's companionship. I
Mm.
think. I think a lot of these relationships are just based upon companionship. No matter what we go through, he ain't going nowhere and I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what his background is. I don't care what her background is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we fight. We're going to do whatever the hell we got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's me and her against the world. You know what I'm saying? And I think that a lot of things, like you said, it goes back to what you were saying as far as like, she screamed on him when he disrespecting her, and he screams on her when she disrespects him. It's
Mm-hmm.
the that, like I said, once they leave that situation, the companionship goes right back to what it was. They
Hmm.
both know that they're there for each other. And like I said, a lot of times people people going through turmoil, trauma and all that tend to bond with other people going through trauma. We don't
Mm-hmm.
know what these people's trauma be. And like I said, a lot of times the companionship is what individuals what bonds individuals, the companionship. Like you said,
hurt people like hurt people, brother.
say
Mm.
that again.
So I said hurt people like hurt people.
But they always
So
together, ain't they?
they always together. And if that's the way you roll, and you know deep down in your heart that ain't good for you, but you can look back at your track record, the people that you attract, you know,
Hmm.
and sometimes it's time to break that cycle, man. It's like, I mean, it's cool if that's enough for you and that's what you comfortable with and that's what you willing to settle for. You rock with it, but I mean,
I,
it's not healthy.
I want to
So
ask a question. I want to ask a question, and that
Mm.
is, if you have a female that came up in an abusing household, and you had a
Mm.
male that came up in an abusing household, don't you
Mm-hmm.
think they will be able to see more things eye to eye than anybody else?
they can see things eye to eye, but ain't neither
Only,
one of them healthy.
only
But
Who can
that,
when it
that
help?
comes to that.
Who can help who in that situation?
You muted. You muted.
oh,
No, I can
you
hear you.
unmuted.
Go ahead. Yeah, you good.
I
Yeah.
heard you.
I
Okay.
heard.
What
Mm-hmm.
I was saying is this, like, because because we see something on the outside, them saying as far as the anger and all that, we don't know what it is on the inside. Because like I said, they like he could be taking care of her kids. She can be taking care of his kid. She can be giving them somewhere to live. He could be motherfucker like you have so many different things that you gain out of companionship. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can be friends with somebody 20 years, y'all ain't never slept together or nothing. But guess what? You love her more than you may love her more than you love your wife. And it's
Hmm.
fucked up, but it's
Hmm.
the truth. Because it's the companionship. It's the reason, it's the thing that I can say whatever the hell I need to say at you at this moment, and you can take it, let that shit slide, and we keep moving forward.
Well, that's friendship, And there
No,
is
no,
Yeah.
love and a friendship and
no,
companionship. It's love.
no.
That is a companionship is love.
Right. You
And
know what I'm saying?
yeah, and what you were talking about too is also trauma bonding. And one thing about trauma bonding, once one or even two of
Like,
you begin to pull away or heal from that trauma, you tend to separate unless you
what?
choose, unless within that trauma you guys develop something more than just that trauma bond, and then you stay together. But a lot of people who trauma bond, once they heal or one person heals from that particular trauma, they lose interest in the other person because they're still stuck there.
Yeah.
So unless you have developed something past that trauma that brought you together, you will not stay together.
Yeah.
But like what Uncle
Right.
saying, that
I'm like,
companionship is love. That friendship is in there. So just like you were saying, you have a friend you know a long time, you ain't never slept together, but you can come to them, you love them more than the person you're with. That's because you guys have a friendship and you have a love there that you can be yourself with that person and they
Right.
accept you. And then that person can tell you the same thing and they accept you. It's a friendship, it's a love, all types of ships, relationships, business wise ships, friendship, childhood ships,
Bullships.
is a
So
love. You so
yeah.
crazy. There is a form of love there. But when you trauma bond, you get together because this house was abusive, that house was abusive. You come together and you trying to work through things. Sometimes after you work through things, you don't stay together. Yeah.
I send it out to you. You want to pop in and get on the topic. I just look at it like, let's say we had to fix something. I'm in a relationship with a girl and something broke, and I'm saying, oh, we need to fix it. And we just say, you know what, fuck it, we get to it later. And it seems like that's what be happening with these relationships. Like y'all never
Mhm.
deal with the issue, the
Nope.
problem. The problem always there. So if something breaking in the house or something break, y'all try to fix it. If your phone crack and break, you do anything to fix it. But when it comes to relationships and they go through things, they just ignore it. And they ignore it and they ignore it. And over
and they
time,
get bigger and bigger.
exactly. So it's just like, yeah, I get it. At the same time, people like, yeah, you got makeup sets and stuff like that. But if y'all never talk through the issue or never solve the
Mhm.
problem, it's gonna keep coming.
Yep.
A lot of people don't understand. One of the main things in a relationship is communication and work. That shit is not easy. You gotta work at that shit.
Mhm.
So I mean, if you not working, growing that shit, you you falling behind. And next thing you know, y'all ain't gonna be together no way because you ain't did the work to make it work.
You ain't put the time and
Yeah.
energy into it. Yep.
And I
So
hate relationship work, but I know shit.
Well,
You
that's
know, I,
because it makes you work on yourself too. It makes you work on
yeah.
yourself. When you got to work with somebody else, it's a mirror. The person you're with mirrors you. They show you parts of you that you don't want to see, and you show them parts of them that they don't want to see. And if you can't deal with that, then it's always a problem. That's like what Uncle was saying. You don't want. I'm trying to tell you something, and you're not listening. Yeah, because they don't want to hear the truth about themselves. Nobody wants to hear the truth about themselves unless they are ready to
Oh
take the
hell
truth
no.
to themselves. So if that's why usually why it's an issue. If you're not ready to hear the bullshit or whatever trash or whatever you need to be picking up and changing within yourself, you're gonna try to wave that person off because y'all don't want to hear it. But if you're at a place where you can say, you know what, you're right, I was dead ass wrong. Or you know what, I do that. I didn't know I did that. I'm sorry. And change, it's always gonna be a problem. You have to be willing to do that within yourself in order for a relationship to work, you gotta do a lot of work on you and the other person got to do a lot of work on them because you're bringing two separate entities together to make one. That's not easy, but it can be great if you make it your business to work it and make it your business to care enough to take care of you so you can take care of each other.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's
You,
easy to
you
make
know
that
that.
one baby.
You know that
You ain't
thing.
got to communicate to have sex.
Two can make
That that
one.
that that's what I was about to say. Like a lot of times, we make sex too important in a relationship, friendship, or whatever. You make sex too important because for real, if it was that important and we was that fucking gone off this booty, this head, whatever, why the fuck would we go anywhere else? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like It's the individual. You don't just you like you gotta have something for an individual. You're not gonna just fuck anything. So you gotta have something for the individual. You gotta have some vision. You gotta have vision. You gotta have vision. You know what I'm saying? Because unless you tricking, you looking for something to grow. You ain't just hitting this female. You ain't just giving this nigga some pussy just because. You looking for something. Whether he gonna be a side piece, whatever the fuck he gonna be. You have a vision for him. You know what I'm saying? When that vision fucks up, you know what I'm saying? You get angry and he gets angry because y'all both got visions for each other. You know what I'm saying? When the visions start to become a daily clash, then that's when y'all get the fuck away from each other. That's when y'all get the fuck away from each other. You know what I'm saying? Like the reason why it's all, and if you notice, every time there's an argument with a male and a female, you know what I'm saying, it's a bunch of screaming on each other. That's when you can see. That's when everything clashes. When it's a bunch of screaming on each other. It ain't no. I'm giving you some information to help you. It's just a bunch of screaming. That's how you can tell when we're in these toxic relationships and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd be damned if I'm gonna call my woman a bitch in the streets. I'm sorry.
Oh hell no. Yeah.
Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Now I will call my friends bitches. You know what I'm saying? But my woman ain't my friend. I'm just being honest. That's my woman. That's a whole nother fucking level. It's not my friend. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what it be too. When if I know this is a good fucking girl, right?
The
And
good
she just been
vibes
around a bunch
flow.
of bum ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody talking on
You hear me?
yeah, somebody
Yeah, we
talking.
can hear you.
What
Roll
I
out of
make
bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove,
Is
keep
that
it
me with that noise?
what
So
noise?
I just heard a bunch of music. I just wanted to tap in real quick on something Unc was talking about when he said, somebody came in and said, hurt people, and that is true. And then Unc was saying, if I come from a place of uh, where I've been through a lot, and my significant other has been through some, we both should understand. Not necessarily, I disagree with that because I'm gonna tell you something. Um, I could be a mom and have lost my child, and I could feel some type of way about it. You may have gone through the same experience, but you may experience it a little differently. It might be a little deeper than what I experienced because of a bond, of the mother bond that I had with my child, or maybe because of a father-son bond that you have. So not necessarily if two people are coming from the same place that they're going to be understanding towards a situation. That's not necessarily true.
I wasn't
Um,
saying that. I wasn't saying
things,
that.
things, things, well, maybe I misinterpreted, but
Yeah.
things affect people differently. Even if I come from the gutter and you come from the gutter and we are in a relationship, I ain't gonna understand a lot of things just because we both come from that same avenue. You understand? Because my mentality or my heart or my feelings may be more involved or less involved. And I ain't no psychiatrist or no therapist or no psychologist. I'm just speaking from experience. And a lot of times, that's what I speak on. I speak on personal experience because I have been in a situation like I'm going to give you an example. Like you and I both could have been in a traumatic shooting, right? Because you and I both have been through something like that doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to understand that situation or understand each other or bond with each other. It may be something that will separate us from each other because we've been through it. Because what I experience might be a little bit different than what you experience. You understand what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I'm just speaking on what I've been through,
Okay, hold.
so uh,
Let me say this.
go
Let
ahead.
me cut you off for 1 second, please.
Go
What I
ahead.
was saying, what I was saying was this. I was saying I was speaking on a family basis, whereas though you have an abused female from a abused female. I'm talking about your upbringing. I wasn't talking about like once I was going a little bit to the source of it.
A
Like you got a
childhood.
right, you got a female that's watching her mother get beat up by her father. You got a male, you know what I'm saying, that's watching his father beat up his mother. You understand? I mean, you know what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is this: they're more prone to understand the abuse. That's what I'm speaking on. The abuse and where it comes from. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
I
I'm sorry to cut you off. And again, I'm gonna stand on my tens. I'm still gonna disagree with you because sometimes, and I've seen this, and I'm only speaking on experience. Sometimes you may have a daughter that sees her mom get abused, and she may say, "Oh," and she may live that life. You understand? And we may not understand it. You may have a son that see his mom being abused and he may go ballistic because you understand what I'm saying? Even
right,
though they both experience that same parental abuse, it may affect them both differently. You understand? Or he may
right,
adapt to mom's behavior and turn out to be abusive to his
right.
females.
Or
And the
be the
daughter
one,
may
or be the
and the
one
daughter
being
may
abused.
reject it. You
Men are
understand what I'm
abused
saying?
too.
No,
Huh?
no, no, but no. I'm speaking on no. I'm
Yeah,
speaking
I
on the terms of
already.
them thinking that they're right. No. Speaking
Mhm.
on like sometimes
You losing me.
children don't know that the father beating up the mother is wrong, so they grew up thinking that that's okay. Oh, if my boyfriend beats me up, that's because he loves me. You know what I'm saying, and then I'm
Yeah.
saying like I'm speaking on a male's point of view. Like I might see my father beating up my mother or whatever. Them saying, like you said, I may be the one say, "Nah, I'm not. Fuck that. That's not gonna happen." But I may also be the one who says, "No, that's what men's supposed to do." Because, like I said, at the end of the day, our upbringings have been very different. You know what I'm saying what was told to us that may be right, the family secrets, have turned out to be so detrimental in older years. You know what I'm saying? Our family secrets have destroyed our families. You know what I'm saying? And that's like I said, everything starts from your upbringing. You know what I'm saying? You either going to grow up agreeing with something or you're going to disagree. And like I said, I think a lot of times when people agree to the certain things in life, yeah, they in one, in tune. Just like this the average street hustler. I might not know you, but nigga, guess what? We on the same block. I got your back, you got my back. And I think that's the same thing with any situation. I think, like I said, I think companionship
Um,
is more
I don't
seen
know,
more than
because
anything.
see, I don't know, because see, I mean, I ain't green to these streets, and I know that a lot of times, just because me and you coming from these streets, don't mean we gonna carry the same values or the same understanding or the same.
What up,
It
Dave?
just,
Hey,
I, I,
Dave.
I'm I'm
What's
telling
up?
you, I'm speaking from experience. I'm not just throwing things out there. I'm speaking from experience. I'm telling you, I've stood next to yokers coming from the same mud, coming from the
Right.
trenches. And I've seen these same jokers, and you would think I'd be like, nah, man, you ain't about to.
Wow.
But they go, just because we come from the trenches together, don't mean we got that same mindset. Don't mean we got that same bond, that same love, those same thoughts, those same feelings. That's what makes people, because we different. You understand? People differ. And that's the great thing about life. It's a very great thing about life, and it's a very unfortunate thing about life. But to see people, you of one world, me of another world, or me and you of the same world, but we react or think differently, that's called individuality. And just because we come from the same set or doing the same, don't necessarily mean we gonna feel or think the same way. It's just, I mean, I'm just
No,
saying because
no,
I've
Miss,
been there.
yeah, Miss Arlene. I think he's not. I don't think he's saying that. I think what he's saying is because we've had similar experiences, we're able to connect. We're able to bond from those similar experiences. Not saying that you perceived it or it processed the same, but because we had that same background experience, we're able to connect, quote unquote, connect in the relationship because of that. That doesn't mean that you're gonna have the same reaction or you're going to have the same trauma or we all perceive different, our perceptions are different, the way we process are different. He's just saying because of those background experiences, if we are to get in a relationship, we can bond because we had those same background experiences. That's what he's saying. He's not saying that, it's the same. He's saying because of the experiences, most people get together because they had those same experiences. And that's what he's saying.
Yeah, and I like it. Both of them making good points. I think people get caught up in the like everybody. Like ain't nobody saying everybody. So if Uncle experienced that, yeah, some people go through the trauma on their upbringing and they tend to get together and they be on that same page. And then Miss Arlene experienced people that go through the same trauma that don't stay on the same page. And I can understand that because I grew up around addicts, and a lot of my siblings and us grew up. We determined that we won't do drugs, we won't get on hard drugs like we seen our family members did. But it's a couple that did, So you got two that seen it all their life and they chose to do it, but you got the rest of us chose not to. And you see that a lot of people. If you see your mom getting beat up, you might say, "I never put my hand on a woman." But you got some dudes that just take on that and they start beating on girls themselves. So both sides is right. I don't want people to go back and forth about
right.
No.
both right. Just get your opinion and your experience. That's why, like Miss Arlene said, based on her experience, that's what she's not saying in that.
Okay, all right. Let me say this. Right.
But sometimes people think there's a difference between bond and understanding. I can understand what you're going through, but I ain't gonna bond. I don't necessarily have to bond with you on it. We can sit there and talk about it. I can understand what you're doing, but that ain't something that's gonna build us a relationship together.
But or you don't have to agree.
But a lot of people do.
What I was saying is this. See, I don't want us all to go too far into the situation. Like I said, I'm just speaking on, like I said, the background. I may never ask you how you got shot or the situation of you getting shot. You know what I'm saying? I just know you got shot. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So I can probably understand. Okay, you got shot. That's it. Okay, we both went through similar pain or hospital, whatever. I bond with a lot of people because of the traumas I went through in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to know your background for me to have a bond with you. You know what I'm saying? Because my bonds are different. Like I said, I go by like if I know you come up to me and we have a conversation, I know what the type of uncle you look at me as. You want mental support or more support. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what it is. I'm like, say, I don't your background, I don't really want to know because I don't want you to ever think that I'm judging you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I understand you've been through some shit. That's it. I just understand you've been through some shit. And guess what? If you want to talk about it, we can. But we not gonna let whatever situation it was, we're not gonna let that stagnate us. We're gonna build from this shit, or we're gonna erase that shit. It's either or. It's either or. You can't see it both ways. And like I said, as far as when I use the metaphor as far as the block, you don't give a like if you everybody got them homies that no matter what, they got their back. That's all I'm saying. Everybody got them homies. Like it's a rarity for you to be around a motherfucker that you don't fuck with. If you don't fuck with a motherfucker, you ain't trying to be around. I'm talking about the ones that you bond with that motherfuckers be like, man, you be fucking with that motherfucker, but you don't know the relationship that me and this motherfucker have. Y'all might have a different relationship. You know what I'm saying? But me and this motherfucker done been through some shit. Oh, we went through the same shit, but me and this nigga understood each other. Unsaid. This shit was unsaid. That's why we so close. Like I said, I think a lot of things when people go through trauma, the love is unsaid. It's shown versus spoken.
I don't know. Some of the worst relationships I've been in have been with ladies that kind of grew up the same way I did, and I hate to say it, but it's true. Because you got to break that cycle. I still got dope fiend moves, and and it's been 30 years. I know I recognize the shit in my lifestyle. I still got dope fiend moves, and to fuck with a chick that's doing rolling the way I'm rolling, wolf no wolf. So it's like so I mean, I can understand, I can feel it, but it don't work like that for me. I'm just saying, I love them to death, It's a little different with the dudes that I grew up with. You know, we bond better, but as far as male female relationship, it don't work like that for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. He gonna be clapping them cheeks, man. You ready, funny man? We been talking about a lot of shit
Talking about
today.
losing another parlay.
Or a lot.
What you done lost another parlay, Green?
He keep betting with the Cowboys.
No, I didn't bet with the Cowboys. No,
You said
no,
General
I went
Hot.
with the I went with the Cavaliers over the Bulls. And oh shoot! that
Oh
was a
shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, save your money, Dave. Save your money, man. We don't need you out there blowing your money, man.
Nah, Dave, we don't need you out there blowing your money.
And you have another video, Molly?
Yeah, I did. I think we done talked so much about it. I think we hit all the points she was going to hit.
Oh.
Pointless in the shorty, man. It need no point. But I'm happy Miss Herlene came on and gave her opinion on it. Because the last thing is sets enough. You know, that's what I want to know from a lot of people. Because it seemed like, you know, good sets. Now, I ain't saying no bad sets or not. Because it seemed like some people said, I mean, from my experience and me asking people, the best sets they had was the toxic set. Like the toxic relationships they was in. I was like, what made you stay around so long? You knew this girl was, man, the pussy was fire. The head was fire, man. They kept going back because ain't nobody. I was like, damn, it sets that powerful, you know, like, did y'all ever experience that? Like, y'all just don't really want to be with this person because you know they toxic, but for some reason that sets just keep, you know, bringing you back. Hey, everybody got to speak first.
No, I ain't with that one, Mally. I'm more stimulated by intellect. Sex is my last thing. Even when evaluating the person that I want to be with, you know, I don't look at the physical aspect. You know, you could be but ugly to me, but if your personality and your intellect is where I need it to be or where I would like it to be, I would choose that over some good looking person. You understand what I'm
How
saying?
do you get to that point though? I ain't never walked in the club and looked across the room and said, "Damn, she looks smart."
Well, I have. I mean, I've looked at a person and you can look at a person and say, "Dang, he looks like a nerd." You understand? Or based upon what do you do in life? What's your work capabilities? What's your
But
background?
some got to kick up the conversation though.
Right, but this is all in like. If you saw me like now, let's just say now, if you saw me, you would probably be. I'm not saying you don't take this directly, but if one was to see me, they will probably say, "Damn, she's attractive. She's look like a nerd." You understand? I'm interested in getting to know her because she looks like a nerd, and that's somebody that I can, you know.
Let me look at your picture again.
I mean,
I like those glasses.
not right now because I'm busted. Not right now because I'm busted. Not right now because I look all the way busted. But I'm just saying, if I was together and I was, let's just say, in the setting sometimes too. Let's just say you saw me and I was in a doctor's office and I was sitting down. You know, you might look at my physical face and say, she looks like a nerd. She got glasses on. She looks like a nerd. She looks like she could be pretty smart. And then if you, and you know, a lot of times it don't even have to be a physical thing because guess what? People meet over the internet where they don't even see each other. They just talk to each other. So it doesn't always have to be
that's true.
physical.
That's true.
You understand? It does not always have to be physical. A lot of times it could be, you know, you actually getting to know that person or know some qualities about that person, that's what attracts you to that person. You understand what I'm saying? So not necessarily is it always a physical thing, because I that's my last thing when I look at, when I'm picking and choosing who I want to be with, that's gonna be my last thing. So sex, you ain't gonna
Now,
be able to
did you come to
do it.
that conclusion as you got older, or were
I
you
did.
always like that?
No, I think as I grew in life, those are the things that I've learned.
Okay.
You can never get me with sex. I mean, people have tried. You can never, oh, I got you, because I'm gonna
Well,
tell you, take your sex and get the on and get on out of here. If you ain't, you know what I'm saying? If you not where I want you to be or where I would like you to be, the sex is the last thing that you gonna get me with. Oh,
Were
man,
you saying that
because
20 years
because
ago?
because your
I would
sex,
say if somebody breaks that
because your sex
back,
might make me
now
mad.
you might
Look at David. Look at David.
you might say that. You might say that, like, a little bit later on. But in that beginning, you if somebody's really, really, really like doing the damn thing or whatever like that, no, what I mean? In your mind, you'll be like, what I mean, he's not doing this, no, but you still gonna be with him.
I'm gonna tell you, take your raggedy ass sex and get the hell on, because I'm gonna choose this
Nas
over
raggedy.
sex. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, take
Nas
your raggedy
raggedy.
ass sex, because see, intimacy is gonna come from right here. You understand? Your sex is gonna be as good as how I feel about you or what I think about you, and the things that you know we are interested in. You understand what I'm saying?
I
I'm
understand that,
not
Link,
gonna
but
be just.
I'm
so
I'm not
so
gonna be. I'm
if
not big
somebody
on
gives
sex,
you that,
and maybe that's because I'm not really.
if somebody gives you that demon
I'm not
thing,
gonna let sex be. I'm not gonna let sex be the deal breaker for me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm just
Can,
not
can
gonna
I
let it be the deal
can I
breaker
can
for
I
me.
Yeah,
tap
that's
in
for
on this
her. What about
conversation,
you, Weezy?
please?
Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
First of all, Miss Erlene, I don't care how busted you look. Somebody wants you. Okay.
Yeah.
So don't
yeah,
talk
You
about
right.
don't
You right.
look, you talking about
You
you
right.
look busted.
I
Ain't
am
nothing wrong
busted.
with what you
I'm
look.
gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be
Look,
honest with you. I look busted. I know that.
that's what you think. Somebody else look at you like, there go my girl right there. So it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this.
right.
I have always been able to separate sex from the person.
Mhm.
And I love sex. Let me tell you right here, right now. I want something right now. But at the end of the day, I know how to separate sex from who you are. And I always look at who you are. We can fuck all day long, and I know you ain't shit. If you ain't shit, I know you ain't shit. But I'm not gonna say what you. You could just be somebody I'm having sex with, which I really don't have. I don't have nobody like that. But for me, I can separate the two.
Okay.
So I can separate the two. And I'm telling you now, sex
So
is
it's
important.
good.
Sex is important.
But have you ever
The
heard?
whole
Have you ever heard? And I think we talked about this on the last two shows ago, where Mally was asking people how they are in sex, and some people was coming up saying, "I'm lazy," or
Yeah.
people.
oh yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
because
Hey
they're
Rodney.
not turned on. You not. They don't give two
First of all,
thoughts
you
about
ain't getting
sex.
nothing from me if I ain't turned on. If you ain't turned me on already, I ain't gonna give you nothing. So if you getting something, best believe I'm turned on. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta
So this
cut
is
the
what I'm trying
fountain
to
on to
tell
drink
you.
the water. You can't. You gotta
This,
cut it
Hey,
on.
hey, hey, Molly, they
Uh-huh.
talking about regular sex. They talking about regular sex. I'm talking about sex so good make you crip
trash
walk
and
when you
shit.
You
in
David,
love.
I
talking
ain't
about
talking
regular
about nothing
sex?
Yeah,
regular,
they
David. I ain't
they
talking
telling
about
Thank you.
Dave,
nothing regular.
Tell
Okay.
them,
they
Dave.
telling man
I ain't
Green.
talking about nothing regular. Let me tell you something. I don't give a good goddamn. This
That don't
man
make you
had
crip walk when you in love.
tripping. Okay. But I can still tell the difference. I'm not gonna your sex does not determine how I deal with you. Will I wanna have sex with you? Hell yeah. But I'm not
Mhm.
gonna be in no relationship with you. Believe me, I didn't believe me. Okay. I done had
So
some
you
squirting sex. God damn
so
it.
you so
I
you
know.
said so you said your sex depends on how you gonna deal with a person, right?
No, no,
Ain't
no.
that,
I
ain't that
said
what
it
you just
doesn't.
said?
It
Or
doesn't.
it
No, I
doesn't?
said it doesn't.
Okay,
No,
well,
because
let me
sex
let
is
me be
important.
very let me be
Sex is
very
very
okay. Let me be very clear when I say this. I'm saying I don't think I should like. We can have a very intelligent conversation. You know what I'm saying, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna fuck the shit out you, and if you don't feel some type of way and show me that you can't get too over emotional, then you're not getting no more. It's just that simple. It's just
You
that
help me
simple.
with it, Unc. I know that's
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come drag. I'm gonna drag you through the muddy waters. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit back and see how you act emotionally. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna listen to your conversation. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have us a conversation. If I see that you one of the females that before we start fucking, you say, "Oh, I'm in control of my emotions." Then once we fuck, you like, "Oh, boo, I can't wait till we go." No. You cut the fuck off. You're not getting no more dick, and I'm getting the fuck away from you. Yeah.
yeah. I'm the same way. If I feel like you about to get detached, I mean, if you like, if we have an agreement, I'm gonna just say, if we have an agreement, and I feel you trying to stalk me or trying to take, no, hell no.
I don't know
People
what
have
type of dudes
agreements.
y'all be messing with that they be stalking y'all because it's too much booty out here for me to stalk anybody. Like you
Oh,
very
I've been
pretty.
stalked and they never got it. So I've been stalked with them not getting it, and I've been stalked with them getting it. And best believe I don't want to.
Whoa.
So
Are y'all hearing this? Y'all hearing this?
damn.
Yeah, got some stalker dick. That's some
Oh
different kind
shit.
of dick.
That's why I won't give it
Yeah.
up because I don't have time. I'm telling
Yeah.
when I'm
You
with
ain't got
you,
time for niggas jumping out of the bushes.
if we get into it, it's not no just here quick. I want it the way I want it, and I wanted you to get it the way you want to get it, which means we're gonna have a session. It ain't gonna
Don't
be no
don't
here, take it. No, I'm gonna give it to you, and I
don't
want you to
don't
give it. So
don't
don't
get it
play with me.
twisted. Don't get it twisted. If I get some torch pussy, I'm really on some undecided shit. If I go back, nah. Yeah, I'd be like, nah. I'm gonna need a couple of days for this one.
Let me
Yeah,
come here. Come on. No, don't. Let
man,
me
you
say.
got me
Okay,
fucked
so
up.
I'm gonna be honest.
Let me see.
After my divorce, of course we wasn't really doing it, but we had one time, and I kept telling him no because I know the type of dude he is, and he was like, "No, I'm gonna be good. We're just gonna do it one time." Kept trying to come back and get it, and it wasn't just him. It wasn't just him because it was a dude that I had never touched. He had never kissed me. He had never done nothing. This man stalked the shit out of me. He popped up
God
everywhere I
damn,
went
girl, what you
because
sitting on?
I
That's
ain't
what I'm
do
trying to
nothing
figure
to
out,
this
man.
boy.
I'm glad somebody asked the question. What the hell you
I
got?
need
It's nothing. And then it's a guy that
I
shit.
know what
reached
you
out
did
to
It's,
me
last
like
weekend
they be
type deal.
reaching out for
hey,
me. They be
it's
reaching
called
out for
comeback.
me. And
It's
I'm
called
like,
comeback.
but I didn't even do
That's that
nothing with the
87
dude.
It's
shit. I'm
called
good.
comeback.
That's that
I,
87
It's,
shit.
I,
no,
this that
that's called a
84.
comeback shit.
Okay. This 84. Goddamn.
I just heard that term about a month ago. Comeback pussy. I didn't know that shit existed.
But it's more than that too because it's not just hop on it and get off. No, I'm actually loving on you. There's a difference. I'm
Yeah, that's
actually
that
in
crazy
the
pussy.
moment. It's a what?
That's that crazy pussy.
No, it's not crazy because I'm not crazy. If we're doing
You know,
something, I'm gonna
anybody that
make
say they
sure.
not crazy, crazy
No,
as shit.
no. Now, hold up. I have moments. Okay, Phil.
I'm not
Moments.
crazy.
I have moments, but what I'm saying is, I think the difference for me is because I'm actually when I'm in there with you, I'm in there with you because I want to make sure you good, and I want to make sure I'm good, and
You talking about
I'm
leaving the
not
nigga?
selfish.
You talking about leaving the nigga half dead on the bed? And don't no,
No, I want both of us to be
no.
half knocked the fuck out. Make me
Oh
breathe.
my
Make me
god.
roll over and go snoring. I want to be passed out. Knock me the fuck out. That's what I want. That's what I want. Cause I want you to be
Hey,
knocked the
hey,
fuck
hey,
out too.
hey, hey, my mother
Fuck that.
always told me. My mother always told me, be careful, be very careful what you ask for, be very careful what you ask for, be
Oh, believe me,
very
I done
careful
blacked
what you
out a
ask
couple
for.
times.
Very careful what you ask for, because King might come through. If King come through and you
King
get
done came
sold,
through, which is why I won't do nothing with nobody else. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
came
Because
for
we
that.
knock each other out.
you
I ain't got
solid,
time.
you solid.
I ain't got time. That's what I'm saying. I know when I need to be taken care of, gonna take care of me. All right, I ain't got time for these games. So I know that I'm gonna
Oh,
take care of him too. He know that. We know that. And
oh,
I
I
so
think
he
and I
know
need
that.
more. And I need more than just half a minute with you. No, nigga, we need a weekend. Because I'm not
Oh
just gonna want
shit.
it one time. I'm
I
gonna
Oh
want
told
it
you.
more than
shit.
one time. And you're not gonna just want it one time. You're gonna
I
want it more than
told
one
you.
time. So we need time.
You hear that,
That's that
Dave?
crazy pussy. That's that crazy pussy.
I
It's
heard that.
not crazy.
I
It's
heard
not
that.
crazy.
Her
It's
eyes roll around
extremely.
her head
Yeah,
talking about
It's
it's
she
not
extremely.
just
crazy.
told everybody
It's
she gonna
not
kidnap a nigga
crazy.
for a whole weekend.
Kidnap
She
the
gonna
nigga.
kidnap and fuck
I
for a
know
whole
kidnap.
weekend.
Listen, no, listen. We plan it, so it's not kidnapping. Thank you,
We
She planned to
plan to
kidnap.
get
Baby, baby,
kidnapped
baby,
for a
baby,
whole weekend.
baby, baby, baby.
Wow.
babe. Clear your
When
schedule,
when you say,
and
can you
yeah,
put this duct tape in your purse? There's a
oh
problem.
no, we don't need duct
There's a
tape.
problem.
We don't need duct tape. We use ribbons. Like
Yeah. See,
Oh,
and then
okay.
hey,
I
she
love you, baby.
she sound like she one of them. You want to try
hey,
this, boo?
Phil.
She said, hey, boo, you want to try this? She one of them tries.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see this? You want to try this?
Hey, but look, yes, and he can also try it on me. That's the difference. I'm not gonna try nothing that you can't try on me.
I
That's the
got
difference.
what?
That's
Whoa,
that OE.
If
whoa.
I want to try it on you, you can try it on me. I'm
Try it
open
on
for
you. You
business.
can
There,
try it
I'm
on
whoa,
me.
willing and
whoa, whoa,
able.
whoa. There's
That's
no,
it.
whoa, whoa. There's definitely a double
Ready,
negative. I
willing,
don't
and
even know
Something
able.
what you're
different.
talking about. Hell no, you can't do everything I do to you. What's wrong with you?
Not
Ugh,
in that way. You know,
ugh.
not like that.
Yeah, ain't none of that.
Not
Oh
like that.
shit.
No,
No,
we
no,
gotta get that
no,
shit
She,
straight.
she,
No, we gotta have
no,
she
that shit
sticking
no,
at
straight.
you.
no.
You sticking at her.
That's
She
that
sticking at
crazy
you.
pussy. That's that
Not
crazy
at all.
pussy.
First of all, I don't even have a desire to do that.
Mhm.
So no,
I know.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm like, because Phil said something about the what
That's
you
that
say
freaky ditty stuff.
the something.
That's
No, if you want to
sometimes.
tie, if I want to tie him up, he can tie me up too. Stuff like that. I'm not gonna do anything to violate you. Oh no, that's no. I wouldn't violate him.
Yeah.
But if I want to tie you up, you can tie. Man, I might let you tie me up first. Fuck that. I mean, it's just stuff like that. When I'm into you, when we're together, we're together. Just like I said, I'm not a hoe, but I'll hoe for my man. I'll be his hoe. I'll be his
Oh,
stripper. He want me to strip, I'll strip.
I'm
He
gonna
want
give
me
you
to
one
dance,
thing
I
to think
dance.
about. I'm gonna give you one thing to think about. Sometimes when you do that, and then when you get to a point that you don't want to do that no more, that's what destroys relationships.
I never got to that point
That's
because I'm
that
that.
not.
you
Some,
never
No,
want
some
to do
people
that
do.
again.
I ain't saying you. I'm saying some people do. They give it all that 100, and then when they say, "Man, I'm tired of giving this 100," and then the person is looking at you like, "Well, you started
well, you
this."
don't give it all at one time. You don't do it at one time. You
Oh
gotta you
shit!
gotta you
Here we
gotta
Yeah,
go.
ease
Stephanie.
Here,
you gotta ease
here
the
we
person
go.
into it. You gotta
She
know how
got
to
a
Marley,
do
whole
it.
weekend. Come on now.
Marley,
Oh, baby,
Marley.
I need a
Y'all
whole
missed what
weekend
she
because I
said.
need it.
Y'all
Okay.
missed what she said. I swear
Yeah, I
y'all
heard.
missed what she said.
What
Mhm.
she
What she
said?
said, was, you not gonna give me this torch head and think that you're not gonna give me torch head every time you come through. That's exactly what she said.
Yeah,
She
that's
was
me.
not
And then
talking
when I
about her
Yeah,
giving up no
and
torch head.
that's exactly what she said.
That's
So you
exactly
give
what
it to
she
me once,
said.
you better give it to me every single time.
There it is.
You
and
know
what
she
happened
That's
when that one
Too
that's
time he
what
can't
easy.
give it to you? What happened
that's
when
what
that
make
one
niggas
time his
run.
teeth ain't in his mouth and he can't give
Oh
it?
my
You know,
If
god.
and
the
he.
teeth not
Oh
in his
my
mouth, that
god.
make it worse.
Oh
Shit.
my
Well,
god.
Teeth
See,
gone,
that's
that's
what it
worse.
is.
Gone.
that's
Y'all
how
forgot that.
relationships break up. I'm telling you.
Y'all forgot that head is a privilege coming from a man. That's a privilege. You know what I'm saying? We
Oh,
not
is
gonna
it? Because I
stay.
get it every
No.
time.
Every female
Oh,
I've ever known is greedy when it comes to head. Oh, just one more, boo. Just one more. Bitch, you done
I
came
don't
20
ask.
fucking times.
I
Fuck
don't
is
have to
wrong with you?
ask.
Yeah.
It is willingly
You done
given
came
to
20.
They
me.
said you don't have to ask.
It is willingly given to me. I never ask.
You're not supposed to ask.
I
But guess
know.
what? You shouldn't feel indifferent if I'm giving you torch every time. You shouldn't feel indifferent when I say, damn, baby, maybe a nigga's mouth is hurting tonight.
I
What the
don't.
fuck?
I don't care. Just give me the
Yeah.
dick.
Look,
she
see, that's
don't
what I'm
care.
saying.
Skip that part. Just give her the wood. Nah, I'm
I
just
know, I
saying.
know.
That's
Hey,
She,
hey, hey,
extra.
hey, hey.
You can do
I
all
need
you
all y'all
want.
to focus on the way she was just looking. That's that crazy pussy. I'm trying to tell you.
That is not. I'm trying to let you know it doesn't matter
listen,
to
we should
me
get
because
paid.
I do understand that there are times when you're not going. Well, hey Malik, there are times you're not can't do everything. But even if you can't give me that cuddle, hold me, squeeze my butt, something we gonna touch some type of way. We ain't gotta have intercourse. We can just hold each other, hold my boobs, squeeze my butt. Let's take a nap. I don't give a shit.
Why?
Let's go
Why
back
are
to
you sitting
squeeze
there
your butt.
lying? Why are you sitting there lying? You are sitting
I
there
have.
lying.
Excuse me. I have had nap dates.
If
My
you
boyfriend
squeeze
has
your
Nap
come over
butt,
date?
here.
What the hell
if
is
you
a
Come
nap
squeeze your
date?
butt,
come
you
over
want
here.
some.
He has come over here doing work, and we have laid here and slept together. As long as he
Wow.
holds, I like the heat. Hold me. I don't care. Eventually, we gonna
Wow.
get to the sex. It doesn't matter. I can go a long time without sex. That's not the issue. That's what I said. I can separate sex from the person. I can go a long
2 weeks
time
is not
without
a
sex.
long
No,
time, baby.
That's a
I have
long
gone
time for
up
weed.
to this day has been
Seven.
420 something days since I've had sex. Okay.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
can go without it. But when I get it, I'm gonna get it.
Nah,
Okay. This is
when
what I'm
Somebody
nah,
saying.
go,
we
somebody
Period.
gonna die.
tell somebody
No,
going
but
nah,
that's what I'm
nah,
saying. So it don't matter
nah.
to
Don't he
me.
get out? Don't he get out in February? You ain't got that long, Weezy.
He ain't in no jail. Shut up.
You get out. We be home. We
No,
be
but for
holding
real,
that
because
pussy.
a lot of stuff. Okay, also with me because I'm a very active. Yes, baby. Oh, you just ate. Go on up out of here. I'm a very active, as you see. I'm a very active mother. On top of the fact that I was taking care of my mom, and I'm still kind of taking care of my mom. She's back home, so it's like I will put sex is not priority when I'm trying to take care of my family. I
Yeah.
want it. My eye, leg, arm, back, kneecap, baby. She
Twitching.
might be twitching like hell, but
Yeah,
I will deal with that or put it back because I have to take care of my family. So that's why it's been so long for me. And we've had our moments. We got together, but we haven't had time to actually have. That's what I said. We might need a weekend. We might need a whole week for real. But
Oh
he
shit.
also has been taking. His daughter has been in the hospital. She's had to have surgery. So it's been a lot of family things that has
Oh
stopped
hell
us
yeah.
from getting together, doing those things. That's what I said. Sex is very important, but I can separate that from him. And if you can take sex off the table and still be a part of that person's life, that's real.
All right, go ahead, send me the
But
Addy.
when
I'm
I
gonna
get my
slide through and break
hands
you off.
on
All right. All right, go ahead. Send me the Addy. I'm gonna slide through, break you off. All right.
it, believe, shut up. That's all I'm saying.
hey, watch
It
yourself.
ain't
You
gonna it
might
ain't gonna take
turn
no
out.
weekend for me to do what I gotta
Watch
do.
yourself. Watch yourself. She might be speaking on some truth, some facts, and she might go hard in the paint, and she might very well give you what should serve you. So be careful. I told you, be careful what you ask for.
Well, you send the Addy too, and I'm gonna pick you
Oh
up
shit, I
before
gotta
I
leave.
go
I
over
can't
there,
hear.
and we can
Don't
all
say nothing
figure
else.
out what's
Don't say
going on.
nothing. Give me 1
Yeah,
second.
yeah, we can all
She's in the
figure this out
she's
among
in the
ourselves.
typing it up right now.
Yeah.
Go
We can
ahead,
all
go ahead,
figure
hit
this
the
out,
send
man.
button.
Hey, hold. Let me say this. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas now. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
No, what happened in Phoenix stayed in Phoenix. That's what it sounds like. You
Yeah,
in Phoenix,
we about to get on the
you back
plane, baby.
with us.
We are there.
What happened? God damn it. I'm telling you why the hell every time something happens go out.
Oh shit,
Uh-huh.
damn. Oh, this shit
No,
is
I
serious.
can hear
They
Okay.
both
everybody.
got
Oh.
quiet. This shit is serious.
Oh no,
Who
I
got
can
They-
still hear
quiet?
everybody.
What happened?
I don't say you about to grab lean and come to your crib. You about to pull up on y'all gonna have a discussion.
Hey, it ain't gonna be no
You
pity
know
party,
what?
but it ain't no party like the lean
You say
party.
it
Don't
won't
you?
take it.
oh, see,
No,
whoa,
it
It
ain't
won't
whoa.
take
a
a
Yeah.
pity
weekend.
party, but lean's party is a whole different party. But it ain't no
Uh-oh.
don't it ain't Diddy's party though.
Okay, I
Oh
say
Ain't no
bring the
baby
table
oil
up.
involved.
Oh
Dave,
no,
no,
we
bring
we'll
the
use we use
table up, Dave.
shea
my
butter on me.
my stripper
Oh,
name
she
is
say
Slippery
shea
When
butter.
Wet.
You gotta massage
I
the
don't
body.
need no baby oil. My stripper name is Slippery When Wet.
Slippery when wet, Lord.
He
Sliding
be
all over the
popping out
place.
the cake. Yeah, y'all ain't know, Unc man, you ain't
Yeah,
retired yet.
man.
Unc be popping out the cake.
Nah, hell no. For
On
what?
You
All right.
still got energy, huh?
Hell
that.
yeah. Why wouldn't I?
I
Yeah,
mean,
well,
All right, I'm gonna book you in 3 years.
Yeah, but I ain't
well,
stingy.
3 years.
I'm only stingy when people get too emotional. You get too emotional, I'm getting
Price
the fuck
go
out
up.
of there.
Unless they I hear you say something about that too, the emotional part.
They must be
So
typing
how do
extra.
you expect how do you do with
Oh
your
shit, that's me
person?
again, man.
He can't
Oh,
hear
that's him. Oh, see,
you.
well, I don't know what's going on with the mic. Anywho, yeah,
That's
no, it's
strange.
everybody got their own party, but
Yeah, that's
it
strange.
is what it is. It is. I'm telling you,
That,
it's due time. I tell you, because I need a
yeah,
break from these churn, and I need to be
Not
Dave.
broke
these
off,
children.
as David said.
They trying to see how long they
David said
ride
Miss
till he get
Earlene
down
need her
here and
whole
back.
back into the wall.
Shoot,
Dave, you ever
And
went back
David
to
ain't
where
got
you
to
was?
worry because he don't need the AC right now.
is that is that
I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. I can't hear David now.
What?
Can you hear me?
Dave,
I can hear
Dave.
you. Marley, say something.
Yo, 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 yo.
I can't
You
hear
can't hear
him.
me?
What type of nonsense
Can
is
you,
this? Oh, it's your fault. What you doing to my mic?
Man,
can you hear
Oh,
me?
what are you doing
Don't
to
even.
my mic?
Oh shit.
You see now?
I thought that was gonna go there.
I'm on the show.
Hey, Dave, you ever had some of that comeback,
I'm going
Dave?
out and come back in, David. What is going on?
You ever had some of that comeback, or was you the comeback? You know, 'cause they saying, you know, they can
Oh,
control,
shit.
they can separate the two. You know, because it started with the question that
Get
can
the
you
fuck
deal
out
with
of
a
here, man.
toxic person as long as the sex is good, and you know, it went far and farther. But can you deal with a toxic woman knowing that the sex is good? That's the only reason you'll keep going back, or can you just cut her off? Or did you ever dealt with that before?
Shit, you talking to Funny Man Green. You kidding? That's that nigga life. That's that nigga life.
He said that's just
David said he
Tuesday.
got
That's
standards
Tuesday.
too,
That's
Phil.
that's his Tuesday.
David said he got standards too, Phil. It's not all give and give and
Yeah,
give.
they might got
Uh,
It's, it's not the club. It's not the club. The only thing that's going up on a Tuesday.
Oh my God.
So somebody gave you that comeback, Dave. It was good. Even though you know she was toxic, she liked to do all this toxic shit. The shit was good. You just had to keep coming back. You dealt with that.
Yeah, I've dealt with that plenty of times.
yeah,
Phil was right.
ain't that the chick that stabbed you, man?
What?
I
Say it ain't
forgot
so,
about
David.
that, man.
Ain't that the chick that stabbed you?
Dave be having exes popping up
Allegedly.
at the crib and all that. I forgot about that, boy. FMG right there. Homie, you gone out of there, you going back to that toxic pussy, man. The head good, and you know she toxic. You'll deal with that toxic shit. Cause I know niggas be like, look, that's just her, that's how she act. But the pussy good. How about
That's
you?
how she acts.
Hey, Marley, we just had a conversation yesterday. Everybody I talk to on the phone is toxic. That's all. That's all that comes around me. Is
Oh
toxic.
Lord.
I be
That's
like,
it.
God damn. I'm like, I don't know if it's safe for you to go around her. Like, that bitch just talking shit. Like when I see you, I'm gonna
Aw.
stab your bitch ass. I'm like, oh, who that? She just talking shit. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I told you, man. I get the blues, man. I get the blues. You know how, like, Marley, I may be the only individual that I seem like every female that I know knows the word bitch. Though it's just a word, and you all remember, don't nobody really take it personal, but the motherfuckers who really like me,
Don't
they
know
all
you.
like talk, huh?
Yeah, don't know you or like.
Yeah. I mean, the ones that like me, oh, why you gonna call me a bitch and all this goofy ass shit? Oh, I can't call you a bitch around everybody else, but when it's together, when we together, I can call you all the bitches in
Hear
the
that,
world, huh?
Weezy?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Hey,
am. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't care who you around. Don't call me a bitch.
I got a question for
No,
I'm gonna call you your name.
no.
Lane
I
got
know.
tough.
I'm messing with Molly because Molly told me you hear that.
Yeah, I was messing with Weezy. She don't play that bitch word. What's your question, Lane?
Mm.
I got a question for Uncle Dave.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So y'all said y'all like that toxic relationship because the booty be good.
On the
But
head.
when that booty at 50 and 60 years old dry up, and you done been in this relationship with this person for that long because of the pussy, and now the pussy is dried up, it got spider webs and everything.
That
Whoa.
happens.
What you want?
That shit get spider webs.
What to answer the question? What you want?
That shit get spider web.
Whoa. You just put your mouth on it and lube it up. We ain't doing that.
Tell her again, Reezy. Tell her again.
You
Tell her again,
gotta
Feedy.
oil it up.
Well,
You gotta do.
you gotta fix it.
Hold
This
on.
is,
How do you? No, I ain't
The
gonna
thing
ask you.
with females, when that dick get all shriveled up and it can't, and you done dealt with that toxic dick for so long, what you gonna do when it's
Sit on his face is what we're going to do.
Sit on this face.
Okay, all
I
right.
mean, when one
saying
is
that
Y'all
you
on
my
finished?
baby, you my shero.
Y'all finished?
What's your answer, Aunt? You heard a question.
I know who I am. I know what I bring, right? That pussy will never get no cobwebs and never get dried up because the whole fucking time that you around me, I'm definitely gonna make sure that motherfucker's doing what it's supposed to do. Period.
You gonna keep it running.
When nature takes run its course, what you gonna do? Nature will run its course eventually.
Nature will.
Guess what? When nature start running this course, you won't even give a fuck because you'll already be ready. There it is.
But they say if you can't cut the mustard, you lick the jar.
I
You
heard
motherfucker
that
right.
the whole never goes old.
Yeah.
Now, you know your body gonna change, but they got lube and they got lip and tongue. You gotta figure something out.
Well, we definitely know you know about that.
Even
But
you said what?
Yo, what? Huh?
What you say?
Huh?
What you say?
Oh no, I was saying something. You said something about lips and lube and all
I mean,
that.
we
I
have
was
seen
saying
that now. Okay, there are a lot of. I say that because there are a lot of older women and men who are still having sex. 70s,
Define the
80s,
age of older women.
80s, 90s.
Oh, I ain't in that category.
My mother used to take care of this woman who was 97. Her boyfriend was 73, and she walked in on them having sex. It's not the age. Yes, your body is going to change, and you just gotta make adjustments. But I promise you, as much as I can get it in, I'm going to get it in.
you got her number. You got her
But
number.
she passed away at 98, but she was still having sex.
She passed away in 98, breaking it off at 97.
She probably was doing it up until the day she passed.
coming in at the same time.
It's just what you do. If you take care of yourself, you can do certain things. Yes, things that change, you're going to drop. It's things that we can't control as women. Menopause happen, perimenopause happen. You get older, but at the end of the day, there's still liquid in there. Okay, you pluck that bean, bake it something, get some KY jelly, whatever you got to do. Get on vitamins, get on different minerals. Your body will work with you. It's going to change, but you change with it because it's your body. Tell your body what you want. Hey, we about to get some. Now, we either going to get wet or I'm going to make it get wet. We're going to do something, but we about to get some of this thing. Okay? We go through so many changes as women, pregnancy, periods, all that stuff. But when I want to have sex, because I'm 41, and soon some years coming, I'll be getting ready to go through menopause. Guess what I'm gonna be doing? We're gonna be still figuring out how to have sex.
We might be like looking at it as being taboo or nasty or whatever like that. No, but like Phoenix said, them older chicks still be getting it in or whatever. You know,
they getting it in. Trust me.
And it gets worse.
They are getting it in.
It gets worse for us as we get older.
A lot of times when you go to like some of them like sex clubs or whatever and all, it's like women that's like
tell us more, David.
60, 70 years old and everything, all that's the biggest freaks. You know what I mean? So and that's you know, man, that's what I talked about. Remember I talked about the Phil on my set or whatever like that. No, them
oh yeah.
Them bad boys, they don't play. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You don't got to worry about I'm gonna take you out to eat this. No, she wants to eat that dick. That's
let them teeth be able to come out. She gonna stuff
straight to the point. They know they don't got that much time, so you know, like no, we forget a move.
Damn,
don't make a move. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like we run the same age. You get old, I get old. What's that?
I hate to say this, ladies, but nowadays they got shit for men that we ain't never gonna be fucked up. So like if y'all go through menopause and all, and I know a lot of females who go through menopause and still be fucking like ain't tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I think menopause hurts some females while other females take it and run with it. That's a part of their little package.
They find ways to deal with it.
Yep. Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, the biggest STD junk and all is from nursing homes.
Old folks homes.
Yeah. Them hoes up in there going full hard.
So they don't think they're not thinking because they don't use protection because they can't get pregnant. But you still can get STDs. They be in the hospital and doctors all the time getting treated. Old as hell.
Well, it's about time. It's about time.
82 years old. Shit. What they worried about? Shit.
It's about
Yeah.
time y'all making these older women be responsible for their actions and deeds. Their little nasty asses up there giving one of my grandfathers just crabs or chlamydia or something, man. Y'all need to check that shit. Go up
Look,
there
the
and talk to them
granddaddy
women, man.
nasty
Sucking
shit.
on an old titty, getting powdered milk.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's how my granddaddy got burnt from one of them old nasty joints up
No,
in
he
there.
got burnt for them young girls. Don't be blaming on those.
He brought it back to Granny, huh? He brought it back to
He
Granny.
brought it back home. Shoot.
Uh,
Or even she was messing with the milkman and gave the grandpa, and he gave it to the young chick. Somebody gave it to somebody.
Yeah. But it definitely wasn't grandma, huh?
Oh no, I
that's
think
called,
grandma probably did it too. She probably did it.
that's like
Yeah.
Alzheimer's sex. You fuck the same dude every day and don't remember him the next day. That's just like new dick.
Uh-uh.
Man,
But I get it,
But
man.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something that's funny, right? Because sex has come like it's like a
Goddamn.
game. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But sex at times has become like a game to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, I think I done told y'all before, like, I play this little game that I get a motherfucking naked and be like, you know something, I'm good. I gotta do this, gotta do that. And it done got me beat the fuck up a couple of times.
I was just
You know
about
what
to
I'm
say
saying?
that sounds like some trouble right there.
Stop the cap.
I be on joke time because like I said, it's I think like I said, when I'm with somebody, when I'm somebody's friend and we just happen to fuck, okay, it happened, it is what it is. I really don't really okay, I might think about it probably the next day. Oh yeah, sure it has some bomb ass pussy. If I can remember. If I can remember. If I can remember, oh
Oh
yeah, she was
Lord.
good.
Stop the
If
cap.
I can't remember that for real.
You say you
Oh
got
yeah,
it.
yeah,
You
that's
say
what a one night stand is. Yeah,
Oh, I never had
yeah.
a one night stand, so
You never got drunk and forgot what you did?
no, because if I get drunk, my coochie get dry. So I don't do. I'm very sober when I have sex.
Well, thank you for letting me know you will never get no wine or drink from me. You won't even get no goddamn water.
You know what?
Yeah, I bring you,
I
bring you an
told you.
apple
I
or
say that
orange
all the time. I can't.
Can't
I
bring
have
an
to be
apple or
sober.
orange.
If I have
or a
anything in my
banana.
system, my body don't work. It don't. She be like, nope, because I'm very
you
big
smoke
on being
weed?
aware. I
Yeah,
love.
you
I
smoke
have to be
weed?
aware of what I'm doing. If I'm doing something, I know I'm doing it. I don't.
You smoke
Mm-mm.
weed?
I have before. I don't anymore.
No, I
Cause
think you need to go back.
that used to drive me up too. No,
He said you need to go back.
no, I don't. I've done that. I did. I smoked for about a year, but not all the time. Maybe like once every couple of months. For about 2 years. Once every couple of months. I'm not. I don't need it.
You should try
Nah.
gummy sex.
Yeah,
I've
you gotta
done
try
gummy.
something.
I've done it.
So she done it.
I've done it. I've done shroom sex. I've done all
Damn.
that. I don't need.
You, try,
Now
you want you
shrooms
want
is
some of my
different.
sex? You want some of
Shrooms
my
was
Go ahead, tell
sex?
me
different.
about shroom sex.
Shrooms was different because my body did not oppose the shrooms. I guess because it's a little bit different because we
She
chewed
said,
it. But
Yeah,
I also remember everything. When you do shrooms, you remember everything. So that's a little bit different. The
but is
alcohol,
everything you do really what happened? Everything you remember is that really what happened?
yeah. On top of the fact you
Oh,
God,
see
this
colors, you see shapes, you see numbers, you see all types of shit that you wouldn't normally see because your brain is expanded, it's heightened. Everything is heightened. You can actually see
so
things that
yeah.
you wouldn't normally see.
You thought a 4 was an
yeah.
8.
Yeah. So
No, no.
what exactly activities did you do when you was under this high? What did you do? What was everything that you remember doing?
Don't
Here's a
worry about
better
what I
one.
remember doing because you about to
Here's a
pull this
better
away.
question. Who did you do?
The dude I've been doing for the past 5 years.
Was he on shrooms too?
Yeah, we both were.
yeah. They screwed
Uh,
up out here.
they shroomed up.
Yeah,
Do
that don't
y'all
sound
But
like junkie sex
I've
to
only
me,
done that one time.
what y'all
You said what,
prefer?
huh? No, I
Huh?
said no. I used to call that junkie sex. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they
junkie
like to call
sex.
that junkie sex. Do y'all like the
Yeah.
drunk sex? Do y'all like drunk
Uh,
sex? I never really liked
No, no.
girls to be drunk because I feel like
Nah.
they wake up. fake forgot, and now they like I don't like that. I want you to be aware. I want you to know what's going on, all that. I never really
Yep,
cared.
that's why.
I know dudes be like, man, I'm about to get her drunk, fuck the shit out of her, and all that. And I heard girls say, man, I'm about to get towed up so I can get me something good tonight. Like they want to be drunk. I never liked that, but some people might do. You like drunk sex, Lane? Is it better than sober sex?
To me, when people do, and this is just my opinion.
Yeah.
To me, when people say that, they saying they just want to have sex. They don't. The sex ain't good. In order for the sex to be good, they have to get drunk or get high. That to me, that's just how I take it now.
That's military sex when you take the chick back to the barracks.
Yeah, that's some, to me, that's some old rape kind of drug sex type of thing. I don't know. You know, I don't want you if you drunk and high. I want you to be able to really feel and
Baby.
Yeah.
I don't want the
You
drug.
want him to be a good thinker. Come on, we ain't forgot you. You want him to be over there thinking about shit.
Charlie, tell him he gonna think about it anyway. Every time he remember you, his dick on Twitter.
Nigga over there doing math problems and shit.
Every time your name come across his airway, his dick gonna jump. Tell him.
When Rodney cutting
Down
up
to orgasm. One.
Rodney said, "What? David." No, I don't like. He said, "What? Tell the story slowly, please." I'm not telling that story. I just know I do. I don't. Drunk sex for me is not good because the person is usually too rough for me. And I'm a fluffy woman, but I'm very gentle and sensitive, and you can't be.
And you light skinned and shit show up.
Yeah, yeah, and if stuff hurts, you can't be rubbing shit.
You fuck around and get arrested messing with you.
I ain't gonna call nobody. I handle you myself. But
shit, you what?
Nah, I don't like drunk sex. And my body don't cooperate with it no way, so I'd rather be sober. I like to know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you gotta look into that. That might be your Caucasian side. You be drying up. You know,
I ain't got no damn Caucasian side.
Not the Caucasian side.
Every side of me is colored.
Not the Caucasian side.
I ain't got not a call no occasion on my side.
Yes,
No, that's just it's. But a lot of things have different effects on me. Like coffee. Coffee makes me sleepy. It doesn't wake me up. Birth control. Though I was on birth control.
Birth control get you pregnant.
No, but as soon as the minute I don't take it, my body will reject it. If I take it regularly, I'm good. But I used to be on the shot, and they say that's supposed to take up to 18 months before you can get pregnant. Immediately, that's my body rejects it. Immediately gets rid of it.
Yeah, 18 months, 2 weeks, she knocked up.
And I was with my fourth child. I was. It didn't take me no time. That's why I said I don't take no medications. Thankfully, I don't have to. So anything that I take does opposite. When I was in labor, none of that shit worked. All my, I had they supposed, because I didn't want to get epidural. I said, give me something. They gave me a needle in my thigh. Didn't even feel that shit. I didn't know I took it, and then medicine didn't take effect. It's like that's my body just.
You just said give them something. They gave you something.
I told them that I didn't want the epidural, and they said, well, we have something else that we can give you. Hey, Carl.
Hey, all y'all nasty.
So what you saying is no matter where I stick that needle at you, it's not gonna hurt.
No, that was labor. I feel it from sober. Don't play with me.
You like pain. You like pain. I'm just trying to make sure that
I do have a high tolerance, but I'm not a sadist. A little bit.
You gotta think about that shit, huh?
I know.
If you smack me on my ass, I'ma like it. But if you smack me on my ass hard and we not.
That's right. Yeah. Wipe the sweat off, baby. Come on in.
Right.
They say that when they get taken the best. That's what they say now. I don't know that to be true. I'm just speaking. This is the first time I'm gonna speak.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
They say
you don't look smart anymore.
Uh-huh.
She said the thick one's taking the best.
That's what they say. That's what I've heard.
No, because what I've
Nah,
heard, the skinny
skinny
people
ones
say
is
Uh,
the
that.
only
Women,
ones.
No,
now
I
you
just
looking
know I
freaky.
don't run. That's all
She
I
done
know.
took
Yeah.
off them glasses so
And
she
she
could
looking
join the
freaky as a she's
she could
back.
join the
Some kind of
conversation
king. She
now.
is
Look,
She done
back.
took
that's
those
how y'all get
glasses
people
off.
serious.
I'm, no,
What'd you say, David?
I just needed a break from them for a minute.
No, I knew she had that secret, like, you know what I mean, seductive librarian type vibe
Yeah,
going
Oh,
on.
Miss Erlene.
yeah, look at
Oh,
her
look
now.
at this.
Look
Oh,
at
it's
She
her
don't
hot.
like
now.
no nerd no more. She don't like no
Ain't no
nerd no
nerd no
more.
more.
You always gotta watch the ones with the look. David done took
One of
his
them.
off. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you gotta watch the ones with the glasses. Mm.
She done walked. She in the hallway of the library now.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Look, just because we can't see all the way, don't mean we can't do anything else all the way. Now the glasses is to help us.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I was saying when she was sitting there talking about you can tell somebody smart by glasses. No, there's some dumb people that's blind. Just because
But you don't know till you talk to them. They look smart.
act like they're not blind dumb people. You know what I mean?
They look smart.
People wear glasses because they can't see. They don't wear
They
glasses
can't
because
see.
they're
Yeah.
intelligent.
You don't
Right.
Carl said them the ones with the good. The
They
ones
got
with the
a degree.
glasses. He said them the ones with the good.
Can't see.
Those
I
the
put them
sneaky
because
ones.
I put them on
We are
because this
not
is
sneaky.
what I'm doing right here. That's why I
Oh,
had
you
them
doing
on.
a puzzle?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. What kind is it?
It's a flower puzzle. It's 1,000 pieces.
Oh yeah, that's a
That's
good one.
cool.
1,000.
Oh shit!
Hey, Lean, so that's the
Hey.
reason why you're getting disappointed because you're looking at somebody and said they got glasses, they are smart as I don't know what, and they come to be dumb. And
I understand.
you're like-
I definitely understand it.
But guess what? In my 60 years of living, I promise you, I've learned to be a good judge of character.
Come
So
on,
I
Really?
Yeah.
when I
So,
know
so,
come on,
how is
sis.
sex for you? How is sex for you at 60?
at 60, I don't
You
get
say
no
what do you say? 50 or 60?
60.
Okay,
60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
it's okay, baby. I
Oh,
got kids your
that's
age.
what's up. That's what's
I
up.
got
Yeah,
kids your age, so don't worry about it.
Don't get
I
no.
need a 60 on my team. Yeah, I need a
Yeah.
60 on my
You
team.
know
That's right.
what? He recruiting.
I had a 59. I had a 61. I need a 60. I'm looking for a 60.
One thing about me, I will never ride the bench. The bench ain't my
Shit,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm 61 and sex is great, so I don't give a
It's
damn.
time.
starter.
I know that's right,
bad, man, 'cause
Phil.
that's all I got is a bench. You definitely
Yeah,
want
no,
to ride the bench.
I had I sit on the bench. I'm the starter.
Guess
She said
what?
she don't ride the bench.
What?
She holds the bat. Don't play with her.
oldest I had was 74.
Oh, that's your problem.
And that
right
was
there.
Thursday.
You want going for bench
We-
when you need to be going for a bench.
Hey, funny man, is that the chick you was talking about in your set? The 74-year-old chick?
That's how he know about them older women. He ain't lying.
He ain't lying.
Yeah.
My man Matt retired from sets, man. Sorry to
Oh,
hear
you
that.
52?
brother.
He 52?
He done threw his dick off, man. No more.
How do you do that? How do you do that unconsciously?
I know.
Man.
Yeah, he done gave up on it. Somebody done gave him some bad cootie. Yeah,
He said he
My
hasn't sex in 4 years.
He said
My
he
grandfather was-
retired.
My grandfather was in his
No
80s.
homo. His dick might not work, and he ain't trying to have nobody tell him his dick ain't working no
He
more.
said Lane is 60. Me asked my wife where the cone web dust at. And he stood. My man Rodney. Hey, appreciate y'all tapping in. We're gonna share this clip, my boy Kenneth Clark. I was trying to wait till he pop in. It's a recap his toy drive, and we're gonna share the information about field drive coming up this Saturday. Funny
Yeah,
man,
tomorrow.
yo, yeah. So we got a lot yeah to promote, and we still want to lead them though with some good sets advice before we go. So if y'all want to start it off, we can go ahead with you, funny man. You just got that look like you want to start it off. You got that good, get some good energy, man. Good energy. Don't tell them like Matt.
Oh,
Don't give up on sets, y'all.
no, don't don't give up. Yeah, shoot. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling.
That's like going to AA meetings. Don't be a quitter.
Hey, that's a good one, man. Phil said, "Don't be a quitter." Anything else?
Oh, you talking to me or funny man? Nah, I mean, no, you got to do what's right for you, man. But shit, don't be a quitter, man. No, if your body say go, go. Shit, no bullshit. I'm 60-some years old, and I only got like 30 or 40 more good years of sex in me, so I got to do what I got to do.
Ain't about to waste not a day, huh?
Not a day. I only got like 30 years left in me.
That was going to 90.
He's
I'm
on
gonna
the
start calling you
90.
Abraham.
So all that shit worked out, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the baby.
I gotta find me a Sarah.
What up, Destiny? Man, we had a good one today. You missed a lot, man. They was on here cutting up. I sent you the link. I thought you probably had some time to tap in with us. Uncle E, you got any good sets advice for anybody out here today, man, that might be giving up on sets?
I ain't got no advice. If you gonna give up on sex, then you gotta give it up you too. I'm more pussy for me. The fuck out of here.
Oh my God.
Quit, nigga.
What about
Quit.
the women? What about the women?
Quit, nigga. Yeah, you got me fucked up. Quit, nigga. That's more. Yeah, that's more fish. Yeah, more fish in the sea, dog. You got me fucked up.
He said, "Go ahead and quit, Matt. There's more fish out here for us, man." Any advice out here, Weezy Wee? Or any of the ladies?
Just have fun. If you have fun, you'll enjoy it more. A lot of people don't enjoy sex because it's not fun. On top of the fact you don't know yourself enough. So if you get the time, take the time to know yourself, what you like sexually, what turns you on, what touches you like, and have fun and try your best to figure out what the other person likes. But have fun most importantly.
Yeah, definitely have fun. Any advice, Lean, before they get them spider webs?
I would just say stay in tune with you and your partner. Be aware. The same things that you do to get your partner is the same things you're going to have to do to keep them. So keep those things in mind. Definitely practice safe sex because, it's enough going on. I think everybody in the industry, the Hollywood industry has put enough diseases out here. And we don't want to continue on that path. We want to clean things up because sex is a good stress reliever. And we want to be able to be with our partners and have safe sex and not be able to spread these germs. So, keep those things in mind when you with people. That's what I would advise.
And that's a good wholesome PSA. Go ahead. Love you, baby.
I want to say this, Mark. Hey, Marley. Hey, so you say if I got him with the dick, just couldn't give him the dick and everything should work out perfectly, right?
You know what?
Start out fast. You gotta keep going fast. You can't start out fast and then start slowing down. That's gonna piss them off. You understand?
Well, there you go.
You giving them good D, you gotta keep on giving them good D.
Keep on, baby. Keep on. That's right. Keep it on.
You say on what, Weezy?
I said if you do got to slow down, just find some other replacement. It's all right. Use your hand, something. Figure out something. Y'all figure it out. Work with it.
I don't know what it is. I'm so turned on with you women in glasses. Y'all look so smart today.
OMG. We are highly intelligent, very sexual beings. So
There you go. But the thing with that men don't like about that is women are also emotional with their sex. That's what they don't like. They don't like that emotional part. That
I
emotional
like the emotional part. I like that shit after a certain age.
I think if you're their woman, then it's different than if you just somebody they fooling with.
Yeah. Carl said he slowed down because he get women pregnant. Yeah,
Yeah,
Carl.
you keep that
Well,
to yourself, sir.
Man, and his 60s with like an 8-year-old boy. He still popping them out, man. That man got
Oh
kids
shit.
and grandkids the same age. Ain't slowing down.
oh
Uh,
no, I ain't gonna be able to do that.
My
that's
youngest is 10, and that's it.
She said, I ain't gonna be able to do that.
Tell them tough.
Time for me to enjoy my ride. It's time for me to travel and have fun and do all those things without the kids. At least that's enough.
he said,
My
my advice
my
pulling out
child
in.
age is done. You know, mine are
I
grown.
mean, well, you just lean into it.
Rodney.
Shit. You getting older. Shit.
That's
There's
why
always foster parents.
why you
Shit.
the name for nothing.
Hey, well, won't you come on down here, man, and chill with me, and I'm gonna take you through there, man, like all the different hoods, and we
Take
just
me
gonna
through
chill.
that. Take me through that. Hey, Daddy said, never give up on pleasure. Coming helps with depression.
It sure
Come
does.
on, man.
Brighten your
It
day.
ain't
Brighten
born.
your day.
You gotta
It's good
find
for your prostate.
It's a
Indeed, it is. It
yeah,
is.
straight
yeah,
thing good.
definitely a stress reliever.
Sex trick you to falling in love. So we know who got that dope dick over there. Destiny. Somebody laid it on her. See, that's why I wish she was in here early. She said
We
sex
said,
make
yeah, we definitely said that earlier. I always
yeah.
say that. Test yourself. If y'all can go a while without it and still care about each other, it's more than just sex. But if you go without it for a little while and you can't stand that person, y'all don't have nothing to talk about, y'all might as well go the
Why
other way.
you gonna why you gonna test the situation like that?
I don't test it. No, it's not a
Yeah,
test
say
on
leave
purpose.
it
But if you
alone.
really want to know,
Hey,
go a
if
week.
the
You can
shit is
go a week
working,
without
keep it
doing it.
working.
Yeah,
If I
Destiny
can't
said
talk to
go
you
two
outside
weeks
of sex,
without
I don't
sex.
want to be bothered with you.
You
Damn
can
it.
talk to me with your clothes on or off.
Mm-hmm.
Who you to? Hey, yeah, you need to watch
Mm-hmm.
yourself on here, man. Well, I don't know what you on right now, but it
Mm-hmm.
ain't nothing happening to me and him get together. Okay, me and him gonna get together and talk, and then we
Mm-hmm.
can talk. Okay?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
That
know.
shit crazy. But that's like me catering to my girl, and just be like, I am a wine and diner, I'm a massager and all that. Then I'm say for 2 weeks, I ain't gonna do that shit and just see how she gonna be looking like, what the fuck going on?
No,
Like
it's
the
not like you
conversation
plan
ain't gonna
that.
be the
It's
same.
not like you plan it, but sometimes it happens
She
to
gonna
where
think
you
you
just can't
cheating.
get it.
Yeah, we
So,
gonna be rubbing on another
mm-mm,
getting,
mm-mm.
I don't know.
You don't plan it. Sometimes it just happens when you don't have sex, and then you really find out. All right, go. Didn't I tell you how long I've been without sex? Are you?
No, tell us again.
Yeah, long.
No, it's too traumatizing.
Not traumatizing. Shit.
Well,
So
look, check.
everything
All right,
twitching over here.
well, check this out. Check this out. Give me a reason why you shouldn't allow me to change them negative thoughts into positive thoughts. You understand? Let me
All my
slide
thoughts
through.
are
Let me slide
positive.
through and talk to you, and I
No,
promise you,
we
you
can
won't
talk
go through that
all
trauma
right
no more.
along here.
Definitely hitting all the points.
What?
You say she will not have PTSD anymore.
Oh
No, I'm
shit!
playing. I'm playing. No, I said that because your
They said she
advocate
go
face.
2 weeks without sex. B said he packing his stuff up and she moving with Phoenix.
You
That's
better keep your ass over there where you at.
mhm.
Bitch, you gonna get unpacked with you.
She say
They
she
said
moving
she
with
go 2 weeks
Phoenix.
without sex. She moving with Phoenix. What up,
And
Daddy?
Kizzy
Daddy
trying to
King?
run
To
back
say
home because I don't
before
play.
we
In
pop
house
up out of
dingling,
here.
a whole different story. Okay.
What up?
You gonna move her out.
Yeah, she gotta
Are
go.
about
That was
done.
definitely common. Why you talking about some 2 weeks without sex, Destiny? Come on, why you bring that energy on
Because
here? You want
so
that with her
so yeah, so if you start your relationship with sex, like you didn't build up a friendship, you just like you went on a date, y'all started banging that fast, or even if you skipped a date and you started banging and y'all still banging all the damn time, um, you statistically, scientifically, you're getting all kinds of different positive drugs that your body creates naturally being rushed to your head, and it can convince you that you're in love with this person. In order to find out whether or not you really do love this person, or if you're just letting your vagina or penis do the loving, then cut out the sex for a couple weeks. And I've done it before, and I was like, I was putting up with how stupid he's acting. That's crazy. All because he has some good dick. That's crazy.
So Destiny, what do you do if you do all this shit for a month to try to get to know his ass, and then you get to know him and like him, and the dick ain't shit? Then you all messed up.
No, then you got to teach him, and if he ain't willing to learn, kick him to the curb. If he is willing to learn, he can turn into the best.
Look,
Whoa.
she already look at her
Yeah,
smiling
yeah.
over there.
So where you located again?
Well, she was daydreaming.
How many people you need on your
Fine,
I'm in the ball sack of Alabama.
Alabama.
Not the ball sack of Alabama.
I'm about to get his ticket.
Down there, he making lists and checking them twice. He wants you to just be naughty and naughty.
Destiny, that dude will be coming down your chimney.
I'm just like Santa Claus. I'm gonna come through,
boy.
drop off the present, and I'm the fuck out of there. I did my job for the year. I holler. You,
Yeah.
yeah.
But you here in Erie House, huh?
Ain't missing that one. Ain't missing that one. Yeah, man. You gotta make sure everybody get because if you don't make sure that everybody get their just dip, then somebody's gonna be mad. So you gotta make sure everybody gets theirs. There it is.
My man saying never got nobody love a cold.
Well, see, the thing about that, you got to make sure you eat the cookies.
Oh shit! Oh
Santa
shit!
Santa don't always eat all the cookies. He nibbles on the cookies and gets the fuck up out of there.
Well, guess what? He still tastes the cookies.
There's nothing wrong with tasting the cookies.
Eat it all or not. He still got a nibble on it.
There's nothing wrong with tasting the cookies, but I want to know what am I supposed to do when I taste a bad cookie?
That's a lot of cookies.
You go to the
Spit
next
it out,
house.
leave a letter, and someone else's handwriting says this was ass.
You take a bad cookie and throw it in the trash.
Nah. See, that's the thing. That's the individual that's naughty. You don't know.
Man.
You only give it to the ones that's nice. Yeah, that's naughty right
You're the
there.
one
For your
making the list. Why does it matter?
What? Oh no, everybody makes the list, naughty or nice.
Hey y'all, I gotta get ready to bounce somebody here. Hey,
Have a good day, Phil.
all right, Molly, let them know about the toy drive tomorrow. The toy giveaway tomorrow.
All
right. All right, bro. I'll get it with y'all.
Okay. Hello?
What happened?
What? Albania went out on you? He probably, we can hear you. You can't hear? He can't hear. They done took his mic.
Can't nobody hear me?
Nah, they done took
I can hear.
Everybody.
He can't hear.
So every time somebody get off, somebody gonna get cut off.
I don't know. That's them iPhones.
You know Santa the pimp when his catchphrase is ho ho ho.
Man, my daughter figured out. Santa wasn't real when she came downstairs. The mama had been real busy that year. All her presents were in Walmart bags.
Oh yeah, that's
you got a shit ton of presents, but they were all in Walmart bags and Amazon packages already open.
Already.
But she had a lot of stuff that she loved.
Ronnie said he ordered the wife a Chun-Li outfit for Christmas.
It's a good one. That's a good one. Take pictures, send me pictures, because goddamn, your wife is hot, dude.
You watching?
Whoa.
Ronnie don't. He jealous of anybody like his wife, man or female.
I've been telling him since the beginning he's got a hot wife.
Get her, Dash. You better watch her. She coming for Vicky.
For the record, Christmas wise, my daughter knows that that Santa isn't real. What I tell her is that a Santa isn't necessarily like just one person. Anyone can be a Santa. A Santa is someone that gives to another person without expecting anything in return.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
that's how I do it in my house.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to give all y'all women something with nothing in return.
with a nothing in return.
I got fixed recently, so now I can have sex with less consequences.
Yeah, that's great. Need to keep it that way.
Yeah, last time I tried to have a baby, it almost killed me. So let's not do that anymore.
Hold up, we not talking about having no babies, okay?
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I don't need it anymore. I got my scars now. Destiny
Ronnie
gets my
said
approval.
Destiny get my approval. Okay. Destiny and Weezy. Y'all the only two. Hey, y'all, my
approval for what?
Don't worry about it.
That's my man said.
Oh no, because no.
You know.
Okay. I see that. I see that. They're gonna eyes again. Okay.
I'm
shut the
trying to
fuck
figure
up.
out what we've been approved for, because I don't know.
I want to know too.
Accept things and don't know what's going on.
Oh,
I need to know
he's
what's
saying
going
y'all
on.
approve, like y'all, him and Vicky approve y'all over, to what
Oh,
they
you
got.
know what?
The threesome.
They say it's cut
That's
short,
a
Ray
full. That's a party.
Ooh.
the party.
Have y'all seen the Diddy docu?
Hell nah, I ain't
No,
watching.
anybody watching it.
We
I
don't
watched it.
we're not interested in that garbage.
Hey, let me throw it out there. It is a beautiful, it's not about what happened at his parties. I expected it to be about what happened at his parties. It is not about that shit. It goes back into some shit that I didn't know about for sure, and then into how possible, like how much evidence they have now that Diddy is responsible for Tupac and Biggie's murders. And like more witnesses, and it's like all into the hip hop background, and it was actually beautiful. It was spectacular. It had not jack to do really with his the parties and all the rumors we heard. I was expecting that to be a flood in it, but it was not. It was like hip hop history. It was pretty nice.
They
pretty much was about all the sexual bullshit that he got away with. That's basically what it was. How much of a sexual freak that he really, really, really was. That's what it basically was about. All the criminal activity that he could engage in sexually wise, that's what it was about. It just was, to me, it was a lot. Yeah.
We'll call it 50-50. I was very interested in the hip hop history that was put out in it. I found that very fascinating.
I heard it was good. I heard a lot of people said it was good, but it was mostly, younger people that didn't already know that information. Like we already know he was involved with Tupac and all that stuff. So it's like it ain't new information.
Justin Bieber,
they retelling it, I like that.
Yeah.
Ray J just came out. They called him. He was, did you see the joke? He said, Diddy took my ass cheeks or something like that. Or something?
He said he can't even fuck without.
Imagine Diddy is the only person with a documentary that gets 2 seasons.
I know he gonna get another season. I mean, they gonna get another season, but it's money. I think that was smart by them. That for the young kids. Like when they made the Jordan documentary, like we all knew about Jordan winning 6 championships, but these kids didn't. These early kids in their early 20s and stuff, they were like, "Oh, Jordan was the best. He was there." We knew Jordan was like that. But they didn't know that. They able to see it in the documentary how much work he put in, what he went through to get there. Like it wasn't just easy, So it's the same thing. It's like they retelling the story, but they way. It's like that's their way of just persuading from. He was beating on women. Let's talk about that. He was trafficking women. Let's talk about that. They just keep trying to talk about he was a freak. I don't care what he do in his room. I don't care if he like niggas to shoot on his face or watch his girl to fuck bitch. I don't care. That's his thing. That's what he like to do in his personal space. And they all grown. They want to sex with each other. Meek Mills and him. I don't care. But if it's kids that did it, that's
Leave
what I
the kids out of it, O'Malley. That's the only thing. That's the only problem I have with it. Leave the children out of it. Adults will make adult decisions. If you want to suck a dick up to you, hiccup, that's on you. But do not involve these children, and that's the problem that I got with all of those entertainers that's mixed up in that little situation because a lot of children were involved. They knew it and they was with the shits. And that's what I got a problem with. But if Diddy wanted to fuck Kevin Hart and Orlando Brown and all them and put two up their ass till they dick get stuck, I don't care nothing about that. Just leave my babies out of it because my babies ain't got nothing to do with it. That's where my problem is.
A lot. What? I've been following this.
Was babies at the time.
That's what I'm about to say. That's what I'm about to say. Yeah, if you go back in the day, you'll look at all them rap videos. You see all these actors. You see all these celebrities. They used to dance in these videos and all that. All these rap videos back in the day. That was their first promotional thing. And then, but no, this is the thing. They were all children, and you had all these entertainers dealing with these children, like Aaliyah, Aaliyah, Beyonce. All of them was children. Those were our children. Those were our future singers and all that. These older men was dealing, like R. Kelly wasn't the only one dealing with all these young bitches. You know what I'm saying? All these dudes do it. Excuse my language, but all these dudes do. You know what I'm saying? And it's the end thing for a female to feel in. She's on the video. She's going to do whatever it takes for it. She's a child. And the parents ain't nowhere to be found.
And that's what the documentary
collecting the money.
Exposed that all of those stars was messing with children. Snoop, Kevin Hart, Eminem, Meek Mill, all top white dude. The top white dude, he was messing with them. All of them was messing with them kids, man. I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that.
Get some.
I got to do more research on that.
I don't care who you zoom. When you see these kids, I got a problem with that because as an adult, you know that's not your because I'm telling you, I would be under the jail cell right now if those were one of my children. All of them, Snoop was with the shits too. All of them would be dead fucking with mine.
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
That's on my word right there.
Will you send me that list or I'll rewatch this because I need to do more research on that.
Did y'all know that Aaliyah was passed through the industry? Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Earl Hall, R. Kelly, Dame Dash, Jay-Z, Diddy. Like, this is the sacrifice that all of them had to make. All these females had to make. They had to make that sacrifice. Man, like I said, the dudes make the sacrifice. Yeah, you get all the females in the world that you want, but guess what? We need that little shadow hole behind you. And we're going to put you on TV and make you look like the motherfucking joint that you is.
Jay-Z was messing with young girls. I'm telling you right now that you and I know that we grew up with from round the way.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So I'm like the Diddy document is nothing but the information we already knew, right? I see the Diddy document is information that we all, that's why I don't watch because it's already information that has been out there forever. It's been out there forever, but like I said, that's what makes it so bad because we don't have no leaders that speak on this shit. You got NBA players that's coming out now, football players, like the whole industry.
They all part of it, man. They all part of it.
All of them. Listen, when Cat Williams came out on the Shay Shay show, whatever it was, he told y'all, he said, listen, it's Clyde Davis. He said, it's 7 names that's never going to come out. He called all 7 names, JB, MM, KH, CD, The Dog, BB, and UR. Called all the names. Called all 7 of them, saying those are the 7 people that's not going to ever get touched and brought their name out. Because those are the people, they had a lot to do with it, but they also got a lot of influence on, trying to keep that hush because they got this. And they know if all of this come out, it's going to hurt all of their careers. It's going to tear all of them apart, all of them, the pieces. So he agreed to, I'm going to keep y'all 7 names out of it, but everybody else, oh man, y'all get trashed. And that's what this is. A whole lot of, when y'all find out that these 7 people, the roles that they played in it, y'all will be twisted. Y'all gonna be twisted. Because you're gonna look at them differently.
That is,
You
I mean,
start
that,
have no respect. I don't care what kind
you
of
saying,
music you make or how much money you got. When you start messing with these kids, I'll give 0 fucks about you. And
Yeah.
that's on
what
me.
you're saying is true, but also on the Diddy junk, and I mentioned this like a while ago, like when I first was on here, there was a junk that that I shared with Molly where Diddy was talking about he was with Killer Mike, and it was like a concert. It was something about all black and all. And I said, watch, Diddy is going to be next. This was, you know, I mean, this was around the time of the, you know, I mean, the Bill Cosby junk. I said, watch, Diddy is going to be next or whatever like that. No. So when you talk about Jay-Z and Snoop Dogg and all not being able to be touched, they will be touched if they do what Diddy did. It
already
to my understanding, Diddy, it was Diddy, was it the Prince, whatever, from Texas, and I think 2 others. They was trying to start their own industry or whatever. You know what I mean? They thought they had enough money where, you know what I mean, they could start their own industry or whatever. No. So that's the reason why all this stuff is being brought up now to tear him down.
All this is being brought up because Diddy had a business contract with a billionaire liquor.
Yeah, you're talking about the liquor junk.
Right. So what it was is Diddy got all his videos that he promoting his liquor in. But he's saying to them, our deal was for you to promote my liquor just as well as you promoting all these other liquors. He said, you're promoting Hennessy and all these other liquors more than you promoting mine. That wasn't a part of the contract. Diddy sued them. Them saying Diddy won. The day, I think 2 days before Diddy won the WitchCon, the little suit, all this other shit started coming out. But y'all got to remember, this shit has been going on for God knows how long. The nigga, what, damn near 53 to 54? This shit been going on since Diddy was like 16, 17 years old.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He went up against, you know what I mean, the so-called elites, whatever. In other words, it's like this. You know what I mean? You know, like back in the day, you know what I mean, the buck in the junk, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean, the house nigga or whatever like that, and all that, you know what I mean, that, you know what I mean, had enough money to, you know, and in his mind, he felt like he was like one of the, you know what I mean, you know, he felt like he was like one of them, you know what I mean, like above and had more power and stuff. No, they was like, hold up, nigga, you know what I mean, we still got the whip, you know what I mean.
Let me tell you something.
No, he did what he was supposed to do. He won. He got everybody looking at him the way he's always wanted the motherfucker look at him. Nigga been chesty and cheesy ever since he was younger. It is what it is. It's I said, it's you don't go against the powers that be. We put you in this position.
That's my point. That's my point.
If we're wrong, guess what? If we're wrong, we're still right. You know what I'm saying? You don't challenge nothing that we say or do, because guess what? We the ones who put this money in your pocket. And see, that's where things get fucked up at, because you got people out here that do anything and everything for the plug. You know what I'm saying? The best movie to watch for this is the Foul Heartbeats. You know what I'm saying? Only thing the Foul Heartbeats don't show you as far as it definitely show you, because guess what? All them youngins in that crowd, remember when they was singing and all them was youngins. All them was youngins. You had a bunch of grown ass men, Yeah, like I said, you know, like it's people make a lot of bad decisions wanting to be somebody. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens when you hear the story. It's Hollywood. You don't hear, oh, you're going to be snorting coke all fucking day and you're going to be passed around like you're a piece of napkin or something. You know what I'm saying? And recycled. They don't tell them that story. Only thing the average person, when they go looking for Hollywood, is, I just want to be on TV. And I'm going to do whatever it takes to be on TV. You know what I'm saying? Even if it costs my soul. Because guess what? Where I'm at now, my soul ain't shit. That's how individuals really feel. And then once they get in, like, Justin Bieber, Ray J. Like you have a lot of these people that's in the industry that's going to be in the industry for life. They have a lifetime contract. Ray
Yeah.
J is one of them. He has a
Yeah.
lifetime contract. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, go out there and be the goddamn fool you is. Get some views, nigga. Say some dumb shit. Get something stirred up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, tell me you gay. Because guess what? You already got motherfuckers that's going with you gay. So the more motherfuckers we can turn gay, the happier with this whole motherfucking society going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, society is ran on strengths and weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? And our society is somewhat weak because we follow. We stopped being leaders a long time ago. We follow what we see. We follow what we want. We don't follow what we need. We're going the opposite fucking direction. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's crazy how you don't hear nobody talking about this because everybody has a tape on them. Everybody. We can go to the sentence. We can go to everybody has a tape on them. That's the sacrifice. You on tape having sex with a younger child. You on tape having sex with a man. It's just that simple. And the females, you're on tape having sex with 15, 16 dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a demoralizing industry. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them cannot leave, no matter how much they try. They cannot leave because that's their livelihood. And as I said, you hear how the steps are. You go against a big corporation or they want your corporation, you know what I'm saying? They start to slander your name, then somehow or another, you end up dead or fucked up somewhere, close to death. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then your estate goes back to the record owners, the individuals who produced you
Yep.
and all that.
Yep.
So your loved ones ain't got a motherfucking thing to do. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of the motherfuckers who, the record producers and all that, insurance company, they don't even want to help bury you. They don't even want to help bury you. Your promoter got to bury you. With the
I seen
insurance,
something.
yeah. With the insurance, he
I
takes
seen-
out on you. You don't
Yep.
have your name.
seen-
Once you sign them papers, you don't have no name no more. You're a product.
Yep.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing, and I'm gonna put a period after this.
Oh.
Do y'all remember when Diddy came out and he was, before he really became as big as he was with Mason Bethel, and they was, doing their little videos.
Yeah.
Mason wanted to write a book. He wrote a book. And he was going to expose me because he realized a lot of things Diddy was doing was treacherous to children. He wanted to write, and remember that book it never came out. And then Mason he turned around and became a reverend pastor. After like Diddy has been doing things so ratchet for so long and getting away with it. That's just the life that dude leads, and anybody that supports that gentleman, man, it is foul within their souls. There's no way that I could ever condone what Diddy has done. Not now, not then, not ever in life. You understand? This guy is treacherous. Him, and I'm not just saying him, because there were a lot of people that was mixed up in it. And the motherfucking ring leader was a top of Caucasian who
Clive
still
Davis.
is not being touched. You understand? He is not being able to be touched. And he is one of the ones that 50 Cent is not putting out there because they don't want this to stop. That lifestyle that they're doing is a norm. It's becoming a societal norm. You understand? It's an organization, and it's an organization dealt with this type of people. You understand? And if you never if you've never been in a situation like, I'm gonna give you like a doctor. You understand? Most of the doctors, they gonna stick together. Doctors are not gonna mess with a construction worker. You understand? Because that's not their league. Doctors are gonna mess with somebody their level and above. That's the organization they live in. You understand what I'm saying? And this organization has always existed before Diddy. You understand? Before Diddy. Diddy is just now picking up the ball and running with it. There will be somebody after him that they're grooming. That's why all this stuff is going on.
Yeah. Sure. I was shocked when I was watching something about Motown or whatever, and they was talking about like different ones that, like, you know, maybe David Ruffins and the Mary off the Supremes and different ones that died young or whatever. No, before they died, they was exposed. They was supposed to be writing a tell-all book about the junk about Motown or whatever. So there's a whole lot of, they're talking about a whole bunch of dirty play or whatever, no, with Motown. I mean, like people said, like,
girl can't afford it. She been wanting to expose Diddy. When she found out what was going on, she wrote a book, and then all of a sudden she just mysteriously died off of. Man, come on, people know what Diddy been doing. You understand?
Yeah.
They are with the shits, all of them. All those people in Hollywood are with the shits. Some of them ran from it though. A lot of them say, "Oh no, I'm gonna I did my dirt. I'm gonna get the hell away from here." Ellen, all of them. You see, Ellen got the fuck. She got the fuck. She didn't want her name to be. She was with the shits. All of them. A lot of them.
Quincy Jones said, "Go and take me out of here."
Man, I just can't condone that type of activity. You know, you as an adult do as you please, and I don't have nothing to say about it. But when you start messing with kids, I don't have no respect for you. I don't have no respect for you.
Yep, Usher said it was a Diddy camp.
Take care of the kids. That's what we do, man. And that's what we did yesterday. We're going to get up out of here before we go. I want to share this video with y'all before we go. My boy Reverend Kenneth Clark, he had a nice event yesterday. He was giving away the toys. Check it out.
Hey, kids, story time. Tommy, put it down. You can't open it yet. You can open up one after this song. Christmas time is here. So I'm letting everybody know. Christmas time is here. When the sun was born. Christmas time is here. When we see the snow. Christmas time is here. Settle down, listen to my voice. Gather round, all girls and boys. As little kids eagerly prepare for toys, please do not forget to share some joy. Fireplace warm, eggnog's cold. The family watches movies that are
just out here
mom and
being
dad
a
share
blessing
love
to the
under the
community.
mistletoe. As we
Just giving back
celebrate
to
the
the
greatest
people.
story ever.
We did this as a resource fair where people can come in, get their life coaching. You actually stand in the front right now with the life coach right here. Just here providing 30 minutes of free life coaching for anyone that is looking to develop their goals, what they're trying to be in life, what you're trying to do, discuss their purpose, develop their identity. So, we didn't want this to be a regular toy fair where people come in and get a toy and go home. But this, we wanted to put a physical man, a spiritual man, a whole man to be that's what the whole purpose of this is. As you see, it's a lot of people. This is not fiction. It's being served. The king of all kings demands all glory. As Herod chose to do the Jews harm, an angel visits Mary, telling her to move along. Humility displayed, all pride withdrawn, as the king of creation is born in a barn. Immaculate conception, hostile reception. This individual was flawless perfection. That means that he needed no correction. I don't know if it's gonna last. I don't know how long it's gonna last. We definitely gonna be out. So
his supernatural
it's here.
With gifts and let your lights adorn. But what's greater than his birth is the reason he was born. Christmas time is here. So I'm letting everybody know. Christmas time is here. When the sun was born. Christmas time is here. When we see the snow. Christmas time is here. You can love him like I love him, but you can dance right where you're at. And you can love him like I love him, but let me see that Christmas clap. And if you love him like I love him.
groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake
What
up.
is that?
Oh,
Reverend.
I love that. Thank you, Reverend.
Yeah,
That was
man.
was that him rapping?
Nah, that was some song he picked out on YouTube. I just put over top of the
Oh,
video. Yeah, I wish that was
Oh,
any
yeah.
rapping video on some other things out here. Phil and them got another toy drive this weekend. They had one last weekend. That's why you put the search thing, but it's in the same location. It's at the Comedy House up there in the Northwest Uptown area. The exact address is 920 Fergus Street, Northwest, Washington, D.C. 211. You need to contact my boy Rick. Go there and do so. 202-258-2174. But make it up there. They got more toys out there for the kids. And also, my man, Funny Man Green is finally here, brother. The night
That's
of the
right.
Southern
That's right.
funniest comedy show, man. You
Tomorrow.
ready, man?
Oh yeah.
Come
Oh
on.
yeah.
Yeah, JP said he was already getting ready. You know, he's talking about he's out there. He tosses, getting tosses out his daddy and all that. He ready to hit the stage. I see you got the Def Comedy Sam Stars, Walton headline. You got Jerry Lee Hop on there, very own Philip Page, Dante Carter. You got your boy DJ Blaze on the ones and twos. Our boy
Joe Brown.
Gerald Brown. Yep, and it hosted by our very own Funny Man Green that you see on the screen. Tickets is still what? Is they $15 still?
Yeah. Yep.
They
Yep.
15, so get them now. You can catch that DJs for 47 ahead of time, or if you just come to do it $50, bring your own bottle. This is Virginia Avenue at the Event Center, 249 Virginia Avenue, Cumberland, Maryland, 21502. It's gonna be a good one, man. You ready, Funny Man?
Hey.
I think the
Yes.
only thing
Yes.
that's like is Oreos and stuff, but those still
Destiny
taste
gotta
good.
get on one of these shows, man. We gotta come up Alabama. We got to kidnap Destiny. I see. We gotta get him
You know what? I'm down. As soon as I get a vehicle, okay? I'm saving up. I'm trying. I promise you, I'm trying. I've been thinking about. I was supposed to visit y'all last June. That was the plan. By like June, I wanted to come out there, and I just have not been able to make it. Oh,
Yeah.
the tiny just got out of school, so she's here now.
What's up? What's up?
Okay, look a little Des, little twin.
Might have to get you a plane ticket or something.
Uh-huh. Get her a plane ticket. That baby girl come see the monument, the Capitol. Come see DC.
Mm-hmm.
We just
Oh, you
ride
talking
past
about-
every day like there's nothing, don't we? We like we
You
just
talking about the monument in
White
DC?
House. You
I
just trying
come out
to
to
get along.
visit. Y'all got to do a show.
I thought you were talking about another monument.
I can't come out and not perform.
They say the whole industry is part of it. You right, Kane. Hit me up, man. We about to get up out of here. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. You watching on YouTube. Be safe and always leave with love. We up out of here. Peace.
You're so cute, baby.